Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm doing a reaction to Perspectives with Bank 6ix9ine. So 6ix9ine is finally getting that interview with Big Bank, because Big Bank recently accepted it. And I was kind of like, I don't think 6ix9ine's gonna do it now, but to see 6ix9ine actually doing it with him, this is gonna be highly entertaining, you guys. So y'all just sit back and we really gonna say what's real. Y'all know me. Y'all know I do real reactions. You feel me? I don't hold anything back or anything like that. So we gonna see what they talking about, man. And it's actually live right now going on. Because you can see it says premiere. You feel me? So, so yeah, it was pre-recorded basically. Just dropping it. All right, let's go and get to it, man.
Welcome to Perspective with Bank.
Let's do it.
It's one of the rarest interviews in the world.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but it's definitely got to be. It had to get done.
We live on what is it, Facts TV?
So yeah, so it's Perspective with Bank, but we on the Facts TV set.
Okay, I'm with that. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Today my birthday.
With this, I don't feel like it's gonna outdo Vlad. Like the first time when Vlad interviewed 6ix9ine, it got a lot of all those views. This is gonna get a lot of views though. It's definitely gonna get a lot of views. But I feel like this is more towards the street. Now the street people is gonna see it. Not that they didn't see Vlad interview. It's just this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit harder, but I don't feel like it's gonna outdo Vlad though in view count. I mean, I could be wrong though. Y'all comment below if y'all think it's gonna outdo Vlad.
Today my birthday, so I feel good. I feel blessed. I thank God for another year. Thank God for health, family, different opportunities. I definitely wanted to, this is something that I'm grateful for, because I feel like your public needs some facts to open up their eyes. You know what I mean?
Facts or your perspective? Which one is it?
Nah, it's facts, because.
Are they your facts or facts? First off, we're gonna get right into it.
Let
Why
me-
you wake up with niggas on your mind? That's what I want to know.
I'm weak. Now Big Bang trying to go straight at him. Big Bang been waiting on this motherfucking interview with 6ix9ine, because he got a lot of. All right, wait. Before you leave, you need to go ahead and look into downloading Kalshi. Kalshi is a trading and betting app where you come on here and you can bet on trending elections, politics, sports, culture, crypto, committees, climate, economics, mentions, companies, financials, tech and science, music, and more. You can come on here and push climate and bet on the weather. Yes, literally the weather, and you can 93 times your money that you bet. All right, so say if you had $100. Say if you had $100 and you wanted to bet $100, you can come on here. You can buy in dollars or buy in contracts. I usually buy in contracts. If I was you, I would bet no more than $25 starting off. And if you sign up through my affiliate link, you will also get $25 to place your first bet. You get that, place a bet. I flipped $25 to $100 plenty of times on here. Now, I didn't bet on climate, but I did bet on sports. Sports is a real big thing, especially the women's basketball game. I will highly suggest you bet on that. They also have live bets on here where you can come on here and place a bet right now. As soon as you download the app, you can come to live bets and bet on any games, and just 10 times, 1 time, 2 times your bets. All right, so of course I get a $25 credit too when you sign up, but hey, you can do the same thing or share your referral link, but it's real money to be made on here. Other than that, go to my website, letshelpyougrownow.gumroad.com. You can come on here and get any courses, mainly music courses, but I also have courses for YouTube, TikTok. See, I have a TikTok. Let's help you monetize TikTok. If y'all want to get monetized on YouTube, TikTok, or anything like that, just social media in general, just get one of my courses. Also can help you set up a Shopify store. That way you can start selling your products, whether you're an artist or whatever. You can come on here and get my mixtape too, Diary of a Scorpio King. I Believed in Me When They Didn't Deluxe, out right now. Only $17. You can get a feature from me. I also got free stuff on my website as well. So yeah, you also can become an affiliate and get 50% of commission. So if somebody come on my website and buy something, you get 50% of that. So say if somebody buys something that's worth $100, you get $50. It's straight like that. Other than that, go stream my new mixtape, I Believed in Me When They Didn't Deluxe, out right now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Partners, in Atlanta, and you can see that he had to travel to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was probably like, the only way I do this if you come down here to Florida, and you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, you're gonna have to come down here. You feel me? So Big Bang is like, nigga, I'm gonna go at him, and I'm gonna do this. But 6ix9ine gonna try his ass too. Y'all gonna see. Now I haven't seen this interview yet. It just came out. You feel me? So it just dropped. But I'm telling you, 6ix9ine is gonna get him too, and he gonna get 6ix9ine. So Big Bank is now like, why you waking up with niggas on your mind? I'm like, nigga, like, in my opinion, I'm like, nigga, he's just pointing out the truth though. I mean, of course he's gonna run with the shit. So it's like, but let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know.
So I got this. So when I wake up, right? I don't wake up with on my mind. I wake up me responding to right? I'm from New York. I feel like a lot of rappers, they wake up and mention 6ix9ine, they not from New York. When Meek Mill mentioned me, right? When Meek Mill mentioned me, he not from New York. When Lil Durk mentioned me, he not from New York. When King Von mentioned me, he not from New York. When 21 Savage mentioned me, he not from New York. Why do they got an opinion on my life, my case, not being from New York or having anything to do with my case? You know what I mean?
in the same rap shit though.
Yeah. So I'm not in the same rap shit, so they can and I can't. You get it? So it's not like me waking up and saying why I'm waking up with on my mind. They mentioned me first, so like when I got the right to defend myself, or is it only like a one-sided thing? You get it?
Yeah,
like I'm not here to like.
But you be overdoing it with the antics and shit. I feel like if you say what you say, respond, you just overdo it to me. You don't keep it a break, but you just overdo it.
He's definitely overdoing it now. I ain't gonna lie. He is. I do agree with Bank with that. He is over fucking doing it. But I know why he's overdoing it. Like, we know why 6ix9ine is overdoing it because, you know, of what, you know, transpired and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But 6ix9ine told. I mean, he already owned that he told. I don't think that's the point anymore. It's just the point of y'all went so hard in criticizing him for telling, but when other people tell, you know, it's an issue. So that's pretty much why he's overly doing it. But he is overly doing it now, though, for sure.
Right, so there's rules to like levels now. Like, you know what I mean? Once you mention someone, you can't control the consequences of that, right? Because every action has a reaction, right? Right now, if we jump in the pool right now, right? That action causes us to what? Get wet. Right or wrong?
Okay, yeah.
So every action has a reaction. So I'm just reacting to these mentioning me. Let's put it like this. Remember when I made this on your platform right here, right?
Oh, you want to start off with my partner?
I just want to start off. Let's start off with the truth. This interview came out before I even responded to him. Am I right or wrong?
I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
So this interview came out 4 months ago. I would say, right?
Hold on, Big Bang. Because look, y'all, I'm gonna be real. Look, y'all seen I just said 6ix9ine is overly doing it, right? So I have to be real on both sides. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just reacting to this shit. I really don't give a fuck, personally. But I'm just saying, like, Big Bank is now saying, I don't know, I don't pay attention to it. But, okay, so if you don't pay attention to it, how the hell you know that he wakes up with niggas on his mind or overly doing something or whatever the case may be? You feel me? So just keep that in mind.
So I never mentioned 21 Savage, but this way you gotta say on the Big Bang show.
You said you took his shit down. I think he just stopped. No, because you can't go. They don't answer the question. What you mean you just stopped?
Look at all that issue right there that you doing.
Now watch this. He said, oh, the nigga wearing lace fronts, the Mexican, right? I'm the Mexican, I'm the with the lace front. He said ain't no more gas in the car. Which car? This car? Ain't no gas in this car, ain't no more money like that? Yo, Bank, you in my crib right now. This is my house. Getting money where? Ain't no more money. And I see you said, oh, I think he just stopped. Yeah, I just stopped because it's so much facade in this game, bro.
No, he's not. What 21 Savage was saying is he's not hot right now. And 6ix9ine, like I told y'all, I'm gonna be real. 6ix9ine, you are not hot in music anymore, bro. You're not hot as when you first came out, when you was first doing your thing. You feel me? Now you're hot right now as a personality, you know, as a you know, podcaster and a streamer and, you know, getting interviewed and shit. But you're not hot. You're hot when it comes to the content, but you're not hot when it comes to the music, bro. You feel me? So that's what 21 Savage was saying. It was like he's not a factor right now. So it's like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I will correct this though. He is still making money from his music, you guys. All right. If you don't think he's not still making money from his music, you're fucking crazy. He has a catalog, nigga. He's still making money from his music. He's just not hot right now. It's two different things. Just because an artist, even if you do see an artist, quote unquote, fall off, yeah, they might fall off, but that don't mean the money stops. because I'm gonna give y'all some backstory and education too at the same time, because that'd be a big narrative as well. Just because you see an artist fall off doesn't mean that they're still not gonna be rich, nigga. You feel me? Now, some, might fall all the way off where they do got to go back and get a job and shit. Those situations happens too, but that's not for everybody, and that's not going to really be the super norm. You feel me? Unless they just F up all their money and they don't know how to manage it and all this other shit, whatever the case may be. But that's here, there. Let's get back to it.
Like we got.
Do you feel like you add anything to that though? To the facade that's in the game?
No, because first of all, you got a person over here talking about, he's the facade.
Bro, I hope Big Bang don't do what I think he's finna do, bro. I get it though, but I don't get it far as this game, because this is a game too. Like, he's a podcaster now, right? So this is a game too, and this is the internet shit too, right? So this is a game too. So it's like, I hope he don't, because he is from Atlanta and he do got to go back to Atlanta. Okay, whatever. So I think his, like, from my observation, from my opinion, I think Big Bang is probably going into this interview in a mindset of, okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything that he's saying, whether it's facts or not, because it's seeming like he don't even want to hear the nigga out. Like, how do you agree to do a podcast with the nigga, or an interview with the nigga, sorry, whatever y'all want to call it, but you don't want to, you feel me? Like, you just keep saying, oh, I don't know about that, and we did that. Like, bro, like, that shit is boring. Like, I need you to be real, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, and because the 6ix9ine is, he did do what he did, I guess Big Bang don't want to make it seem like, you wanted to interview the nigga even though you're there, and you don't want to make anybody that you're close with mad, which is understandable because you got real relationships with the artists and shit. I get that point, but it's like, bro, then you should have never just did the interview then, because at that point it's like, what the fuck? Like, you feel me? It's just
not even from here.
That don't mean.
Oh, it don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit.
So he didn't grow up here.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
So when did he come here?
As a kid, a real kid.
As a kid?
Like 9 years old.
All right, so how is 21 Savage in the United States right now?
What do you mean?
How's he here?
What do you mean?
How's he in the United States not being here? How?
How you here? Where you from?
I was born in New York City.
Where your people from? So your people still here though?
Yeah, my people here.
All right, where they from?
I was born here.
I'm saying where your people were. We're
talking about 21 Savage.
Okay. Well, what's your point?
He's not from here. He's the facade.
That don't make you no facade because you're not from America.
All right, so watch this, right? Let's just go to the facts, right? Let's just go to the facts.
But what's...
Nah, 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta stop you there. You're saying because he's not from America, or not from, born, because there's a difference between from and born. He wasn't born in America, he's a facade. Like, nah, 6ix9ine. You can't say that now, I ain't gonna lie. And not only that, 21 is from London, right? Or whatever. London or the UK, I don't fucking know. Is that the same thing? I don't know, bro. Whatever. They're here, they're there. But nigga, they got gangster niggas there too. Like, shit goes down there too. So like, what are you talking about? It don't even make any damn sense. But he grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, the majority of his life. So if he came to America when he was 9 years old, nigga, he didn't even touch his teenage years in another country. He did it in America. So you can't use that. 6ix9ine.
This gonna prove though? Like, what's this gonna prove? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this gonna prove though? What you saying?
I'm gonna show you, right? So let's zoom this in right here, and this for your people to see.
I feel like Big Bang should just let 6ix9ine do what he do, answer, but don't try to get straight to the fucking point, because it's like, bro, why the fuck are you interviewing the nigga? That's all I'm saying. Like, what's the point of fucking interviewing him if you just want to get straight to the fucking point and tell him he a R-ass nigga, rat-ass nigga, or whatever the case may be? Like, nigga, we already know that. And he knows that. 6ix9ine already admitted to that. Now, if 6ix9ine never admitted to that, he was just trying to say, 6ix9ine usually come from the standpoint of why he ratted, why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the standpoint he come from, even though you still told, but, that's pretty much what he's doing. But it's not like 6ix9ine is up here like, I didn't tell. He owns that shit. But he's just trying to expose other artists as if they did it. You feel me? And, y'all know.
Right? Does 21 Savage have a U visa? How is he in the United States right now? Right? 21 Savage is here off a U visa. You know what's a U visa? Here's the definition of a U visa. As of October 2023.
Big Bang is funny, bro. Hey, look, you guys, I fuck with Big Bang. He's cool, but I gotta call out certain shit. But this nigga talking about some nigga, you know what the fuck he talking about, bro? He just, 21 Savage is his friend, so that's cool. I get it. Like I said, I get it, bro. But let's go.
21 Savage, Shia bin Abraham Joseph, is a lawful permanent resident of the United States, successfully resolving his long-standing immigration saga. While he reportedly filed for a U visa, what the fuck is a U visa? While he reportedly filed for a U visa in 2017 following a 2013 shooting incident. His legal status was ultimately adjusted to permanent resident after years of deportation proceedings. What is a U visa? Let's see what a U visa is.
Bro, you.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, let's just see what a U visa is. What is a U visa? A U visa is a U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Keyword, victims.
See, man, bro, calm down, bro.
Hold on. Immigration for a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. This is a...
Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, 6ix9ine. Hold up now. What 6ix9ine is trying to say is that 21 Savage is helping law enforcement, that he's like an informant or some shit. But you can't really say that, 6ix9ine, because it says who have suffered sustaining mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement. So it has different reasons. So it's not just they automatically helping law enforcement. It could be physical abuse or substantial mental. You feel me? So you can't really say he's an informant, bro. And no, I do not believe that 21 Savage is a fucking informant, bro. No, I do not. No. And I'm not going to put that on him. So 6ix9ine, I will have to disagree with whatever fucking point. I'm with Big Bang now, whatever point you're trying to make. But Big Bang still should calm the fuck down, nigga, and just let the nigga do what he do. And damn it, you go forward.
Fact, though.
But what they got to do with anything, though? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you should make it? You saying he was a victim?
I mean, he's
a lot of people be victims, though. If you get shot, that's a victim.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
When they get shot, being in the street, that's a victim. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that is a fact.
You can only get a U visa, right? This is the definition. Let's slow it down, Bing. I know it's caught up. Sometimes the truth is just too much.
Bro, what I'm saying, they should say a
Just
U
read it
visa
slow.
benefits from non-citizen victims who have suffered from certain crimes.
Okay,
Basically,
now,
right?
don't finish there. This is the key word right here. Read that slowly for me.
This is not fucking retarded, bro. This nigga said read that slowly. Like he basically want him to read this part slowly. But 6ix9ine, I see what 6ix9ine trying to do too. Trust and believe, they both on some BS tonight. Like they both on some BS. They both trying to, outdo each other and embarrass certain situations and shit. So I get all the propaganda and all that other shit. But outside of that, 6ix9ine, you can't really stand on that saying he's an informant when nigga is other shit that's listed, bro. He got shot before. So anybody that gets shot is a victim. Not saying he's a victim like a bitch or anything. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying that but that's just what it's labeled as, a fucking victim. So there you go. So you can't just lean on the go straight to the law enforcement shit, bro. I get what you're doing there, 6ix9ine, and I don't even doubt you for doing that. But do your thing, but nah, bro.
Now read it out loud. Let people
physical abuse
or physical abuse, mental or physical abuse, and are helpful to law enforcement in the investigation of what you going to ignore that?
And mental or physical and are helpful to law enforcement. Yeah, it's like R, bro.
That's what you got right now.
What that mean though?
Bank, 21 Savage got a U visa. That means he was a victim in a crime. This is Bank. This is.
Yeah, he was a victim from getting shot, bro. For getting shot. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, that was with Big Bang. Like, what is that supposed to prove, bro?
Like, this is what I'm trying to say. So when you come at me calling me the Mexican, the lace run, now shut it down. Yo, homie, every action has a reaction, right? So now you're gonna make me dick.
Really don't mean shit, though.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean shit.
Oh, so
that's the only way you saying that's the only way you can get a visa?
Yeah. Look, let's go down here, right? Because let's look down here.
Like you can't talk about these. Bro, I'm trying to ask you a question.
Nah, but I know, Bank. But listen to me. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's like tough. I know it's like damn. Like I don't want now looking into this. 21 Savage here on a U visa. That means he was a victim of a crime and is helping. Look, I'm not making this up.
I'm saying you don't say this shit for plenty of time.
So now he mentioned me first on your podcast. Yeah. He said, yo, the Mexican, the rat, the nigga that wear lace runs, ain't no more gas in that tank. This is a 2026 0-mile Revolto. This is my crib. What you mean? I just stopped because y'all is not like that. They not.
You think you like that though? I'm asking.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
You say you think you like
because
that?
I'm the only that did what I did, right? Sat on that stand and came out and wore it. I came out and said,
is you really wearing it though? Or is you doing things? I'm saying, is you really wearing it though?
Bank. You don't think I'm wearing it? You ain't see me in that gym? You see me in that gym get jumped, right? I'm walking around with security and shit. Would that happen? I'm wearing it. I'm outside. You just see me perform at the club. Vlad was just here. I know you seen the Vlad interview. I just took the strip club. I'm not. These security guys, here's my birthday. They got a gender reveal. How many people you seen here working?
Yeah.
So about 100 people here. 200 people. Bang, I wore it. I'm realer than these. And mind you, you.
So that's your point. You realer than.
Yeah. You know
that's
why?
Your point.
You know why I'm realer than them? Let's get more into it, Bang. Bang, this is just the truth, bro. Like, this is just the truth. So look, let's get more into it. We on 21 Savage right now, right? So watch this.
Bro, I ain't just trying to sit here and be defending and trying to talk about. I really want. You don't did all this before. What you doing now? You get what I'm saying? You don't did all this shit before. So I'm just trying to have a conversation.
I know, Bang, but this gotta be said. This gotta be said. So they had opinions on me, Bang, right? Bang, they try to take. You know why you say, yo, why you wake up and do this? They try to take food out of my family's mouth, right? If we got investors, right, Bang? Just say me and you in business, right? We part of the big bank. Me and you part of the big bank organization. We got $1 billion investors, right? And you say, yo, man, I think, you tell investors, yo, man, I think we gotta cut 9 out. And investors say, yo, Bang, what you mean? Why we gotta cut 9 out? Nigga, right? And investors like, they look up so much to you. You got a following. You got a fan base, Bang. So you know what the mass is, or the people who listen to you say, yo, if Bank say don't fuck with them, I ain't fuck with them. So that's why I care, bro. They taking food out my family's mouth.
But on some
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna lie though, 6ix9ine. If you claiming something, if you claim you a street nigga or you in a gang or whatever, you signed up for that lifestyle, and then you fuck around and snitch, and then niggas wanna basically tell everybody that you a snitch and it's true, you can't get mad at that shit, bro. Now, me as a civilian, I agree what you did. Shit. If we talking based off of loyalty, that has nothing to do with gang shit, but what your situation did have something to do with street shit and gang shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So, as a civilian, I do agree with you snitching on them because, you know, they slept with your baby mama and allegedly, and they kidnapped you and shit and all that shit. Okay, I agree with that. I would have told my damn self. But you, on the other hand, nigga, no, you was not supposed to tell, nigga, because that's the life you signed up for, nigga. So, 6ix9ine, and y'all know, I was trying to, y'all know what I just explained earlier, is like, bro, you have to come from a fact of sticking on what you said, of how they did you wrong. But you can't, you have to wear the snitch, quote unquote, back rep, because that's what happened. The fuck?
Hold on.
On some G shit, let me say this. On some G shit, I feel like when you came home, you were saying that shit 100%.
Yeah.
You got back out there, you got back putting out records and all this shit, right? You got back to it, basically. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Yep.
You started all this extra shit and detoured your back. People were with you. They were making excuses for you too.
There's not excuses.
I'm saying they was making excuses like what he supposed to did. Somebody did something to his kids and all this shit, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Was saying it was 50-50.
Okay.
Nah, Big Bang. Hell nah. I gotta call that shit out. No, nigga. The fans probably was like, hey, you know, and us civilians was like, yeah, I would have did the same thing. Yeah, they fucked them over, whatever. But no, not the street people. You know, why you think he overly 6ix9ine is overly doing this shit now? You feel me? Like, that nigga don't give a fuck about what the fans are saying. He give a fuck about what y'all niggas are saying. Clearly, the fuck.
Okay.
You start trying to troll with.
Troll and they'll respond. That's what I'm saying. What I'm doing right now is talking facts or trolling. I'm just stating the facts. Look, hear what he say. Just here so you can understand my point of view. Here, this is on your platform. Still ain't getting
no. Said that, bro. I'm trying to stay on the same. Let's move to the next.
Hold on. Still
so we have a conversation. Let's move to the next.
So still not getting money like he was. So these plans is for me to not to eat, for me not to support my family. Getting money like he was. Ain't no gas no more in that tank. So that's how I feel. So my answer to your question, I got every right to feel that way. You trying to take food out of my family's mouth, but you ignore. You ignore when it's convenient for you. Look, this is his tweet. Gunna Young Thug, y'all fix that shit. Y'all love each other. You knew.
I ain't gonna lie. 21 Savage knew he fucked up when he tweeted this. Well, after the fact, of course. He knew he fucked up. He knew he fucked up. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to hear what Big Bang got to say about this tweet. I don't know if he's gonna address it or not, because he is getting a little agitated because 6ix9ine keep talking about the same shit. 6ix9ine do need to move on, though. And now he is moving on, but yeah, bro, you need to speed this shit up a little bit.
Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. And we swept it under the rug for you. We swept it under the rug.
But I ain't gonna lie. Y'all swept it under the rug.
You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang the streets. So why couldn't it be the streets when I did what I did? When they did me dirty, but trying to sweep y'all rat under the rug.
So you want to be accepted by niggas.
No,
that's what it sounds like to me. You want to be accepted.
Big
Like,
Nick is crazy, bro. This nigga is not letting up, bro. Y'all.
Nah.
You want to fuck with you,
Nah,
basically.
hell no. Look at my screensaver, big.
I mean,
look at my
that's a
screensaver.
good point, but bro, like, let's just be for real, bro. Like, answer the man fucking question, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, that is a good point. You want to be accepted by niggas, but still, bro. Like, come on.
This is my screensaver. If y'all can see, I don't seek validation. This me getting close to God. I don't seek validation. I already been validated. I've been validated. When you seek validation, you'll never be accepted. You die from rejection.
But I'm saying,
you hear me?
if let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you make your point 100% on this podcast, and everybody be like, you know what, he right.
I'm right. You know what they gonna say in the comments? Yo, damn, it's the right message, wrong message. Bang, you're not hearing him though. I'm telling you what they gonna say.
I get what you're saying. I'm saying, but what do you get? Okay, if you win the debate.
6ix9ine have been milking the fuck out of this shit, and I hope this is the last time. If anybody's listening or whatever, bro, tell this nigga, look, bro, after this, bro, we get it. All right, everybody get it. Even Vlad said it. Even with the Vlad interview, that helped him a lot to get the point across. You feel me? Niggas get it, bro. And especially all the shit that has been going on, you know, niggas get it. But nigga, you're overly milking this shit right now. I will say that. This nigga is overly milking this shit. Like, bro, move on. There's other topics. There's other shit to talk about, nigga. Because, you know, he finna have the streaming shit going on and all that other shit. I'm talking about 6ix9ine. So, bro, like, move it along, bro. Like, you is overly. I get it though, but it's like, you know what I'm saying.
And everybody in the world, people in the comment, everybody in the world say, okay, you know what? He right. What do you gain from that?
What do I gain?
Yeah, what do you gain from that? Like, because we do everything for a reason. Yeah. So you responding to gain what? If you right, is what I'm asking.
Me doing what I do is not to gain it. To me, it's just like, yo, I speak my coach Facts TV. I'm talking facts. People just don't like to hear it when it comes from someone they don't like.
That is
you get
a
it?
fact too. That is a fact. He just spoke a fact again. People do not want to hear it. So I will say that too. It is a percentage of people where he is speaking facts, but people are not gonna be like, yeah, he's right, based on because they just, bro. When motherfuckers don't like you, bro, it's nothing you can fucking do. I'm just gonna keep it a G. It's nothing you can fucking do. That shit is like, you feel me? Like, let's see. Taylor Swift is selling the most records right now, bro. Everybody don't like Taylor Swift, bro. And there's nothing wrong with Taylor Swift. I actually like Taylor Swift. But I'm just saying, as far as, you know, there's somebody out there right now that don't like Taylor Swift. Simple as that, bro. You feel me? It is what it is. Like,
I'm not here to seek. I'm just saying, yo, y'all bashing me, but your man is a rat. How many right now? How many people in Atlanta had opinions on me and the whole city going down on some rat shit? So now, why? Hold on. Why?
Not the whole city.
Not the whole city.
Yeah, see, cause you know, but you be saying that too, man. Like Atlanta just.
I was finna say that. I was thinking that. It's like I said it in my fucking mind, and I was gonna wait for a time to stop it and say that. But yeah, not the whole city.
That shit ain't that, bro. The streets and the industry, the street industry is totally different from
okay.
Street. Yeah. That's anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, on the internet right now, where you got your podcast on, right? Perspective of Bank. Where's it at? On the internet.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what the internet's saying. What I'm trying to tell you is, why nobody gave these people the same treatment that they gave me?
Because it's like, bro, you can't compare yourself. I'm gonna keep it brief. You can't compare yourself, bro. You got over 100 and some years, man. That's different than all this shit you talking about. That can be nothing worse than that's locked up.
But I'm saying,
hold on, I'm keeping it brief with you. Like, so that's an argument.
Who got over 100 years though?
I'm saying all them collective. That's 100 and some years.
Bro, you just making that up?
You want to pull it up? Google it. How much time did what's the name of the people get collectively? It's over 100 years, bro. That's
no. But you saying like me. Oh, matter of fact, let's see. I love this, y'all. I love this.
No, I'm just saying that's a difference though.
I love this though. Remember what he's saying and clip it back. I want y'all to rewind this when I pull it up. Watch it.
But is that different though? You trying to compare yourself to niggas who got basically wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different.
So if you walking down the street, right? If you walking down the street.
No, you got to.
You walking down the street.
Let me tell you.
And a big brolic dude smack your girl ass, and one scrawny dude smack your girl ass. What you gonna do? You can't treat somebody different. I can't treat the scrawny different. Not everybody get the same treatment. A rat is a rat, right or wrong? There's no levels to this rat and shit. Is it?
All right, members and associates connected to the 9 Trey gangster Treyway case received a wide range of sentences combined. It added up to well over 100 years when the total everybody federal time together, though some sentences ran concurrently with existing cases.
All right.
That
so,
is
no,
right
but let me
this dude got
remember
17,
what he's saying.
17, Harvey 24, Mel murder 11, Shotty 15, Fahim Walters 9+ years. That's a difference. Is that not different?
Watch this. These are facts.
I'm saying that's not different though. That niggas in chain gang right now saying I'm in here because of 6ix9ine.
Yeah, of course they're gonna say that.
But I'm saying is that not different though? If that's the case, is that
watch this, y'all. Watch how I shut it down. The non-trade, I'm gonna put it so y'all can see it. Remember what Banks said? The non-trade gangsters blood with investigation for approximately 5 years before the federal racketeering indictment in November 2018 that included rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine.
To 6ix9ine defense, I'm not gonna lie. Well, not necessarily. I won't even put it like to 6ix9ine defense, but what 6ix9ine is explaining is, because I did hear this out. I did hear this in interviews and shit like that. That some of the 6ix9ine members was already being investigated, bro, by the feds. You feel me? Because y'all know sometimes niggas can be investigated and shit. And that's 6ix9ine still told, but I'm just saying they was already being investigated though. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't. So basically, it's pretty much like they was gonna go down either way. And it kind of, I kind of see Bank trying it on. Well, if you knew that, then maybe that's why you told, because you knew something was coming down, because you would have been charged with their ass too, 6ix9ine. And 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine was doing gangster shit with them. You feel me? As well. Actually, on some occasions, 6ix9ine was calling the shots. So that's what I'm saying, 6ix9ine, you still told, bro. So that's pretty much what people are sticking on, and they do got you on that. Now, 6ix9ine perspective, he's like, okay, I know I told. You feel me? And this is what everything he's saying. I'm not speaking for this nigga at all. But he's like, you know, when these other people told, whoever he think who told as well, y'all didn't give them the same treatment and call it out. And I ain't gonna lie, he's fucking right. But hey, it is what it is. That's just how the world works, bro. Sometimes.
Prior activity, prosecutors stated the gang had been wreaking havoc in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Bronx since at least 2013.
Bro, what you doing all that shit for?
Yo, Bank, you just...
He said, what are you doing all that screaming for? Big Bank is funny, bro. This nigga is funny, bro. Like, that's why I told y'all, bro. Big Bank is not folding, bro. And what I mean by that is, nigga, he's not finna fold for you, 6ix9ine. That nigga is not. Even if you are speaking facts, and this right here is actually facts, they have been being investigated since 2013, right? You know what it says. But Big Bank don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga.
You just said I met these in 2017. The Fed's been on them since 2013.
Now, really have a conversation.
All right, but yo, all right, I didn't know.
Big Bank, like, nigga, I want to have a conversation, nigga. You getting up, you doing all this extra shit. Big Bank, nigga, don't act surprised, nigga. You know damn well what you was getting yourself into. 6ix9ine is not playing with y'all niggas. He's gonna milk this shit for the rest of the year, bro. God, leave.
Hey, I didn't know that, but let me say this. Who was the star witness?
Now,
who wants to start with?
You see how the goalpost?
That ain't the whole movie, bro. That's a question.
Yo, look,
He is
man,
the star witness.
the goalpost right here.
You are the star witness.
The goalpost right here. You just said I gave him 100 years,
Bro.
After
You
I
right.
proved
And
to
I
you,
just said I did not know that.
all right, so now,
I did not know
now
that.
when I proved
Bro,
that,
sit down and have a conversation.
I
Bro,
know
what the
that.
hell wrong with you,
man.
man?
After I just proved this to you, you know what you did? So you didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna go ask another question, man.
Nah, Bang.
Nah, ask another question.
Instead of moving to the next question, then say, damn, 6. Damn, you just opened my eyes, bro.
But I did say that. I said I didn't know that.
So instead of the next question, let's just talk about like, damn, bro, I didn't know that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm telling you how it's putting you in a different category of a nigga.
But
I'm just telling you.
Can we talk about this and then move?
All right, go ahead.
So, you ever did Fed time?
Never.
You got friends that did Fed time?
Yes.
You got people in the streets?
Yes.
When the Feds, prosecutors, that's United States Attorney. When the United States Attorney been investigating you since 2013, it's an open investigation, right? Right? I'm making this up?
No. That's right there. That's right there. That's up there.
So when they met me, I just came in. I walked into an investigation. If 6ix9ine never met 9Trey, was they still going down? Mel murder.
I can't say that.
Why you can't say that?
Because I don't know. We
Yeah, we can't say that. Can't say they'll still go down, but you know, only thing you can say is just an open investigation. Because obviously, that's why he said you start witness 6ix9ine, because if they had a strong case, even though they was investigating them, they didn't attack. They didn't attack until you came in the picture. Really, after you got out of the picture, you know what I'm saying? By force and by yourself. So it's like due to the circumstances. So I mean, you know, this is like a 50-50 situation. You feel me? Right now, because this is like I want to judge this like how I be doing music. Check out my music reactions as well. But right now, I'll say it's 50-50. I don't feel like nobody is winning. Nobody is losing. But it's 50-50, though. They both at the same, so far. you know.
We can't. We speak facts. We can't take our opinion.
Let's look it up.
We can't say our opinion if they was gonna go to jail or not. We can't say. They could have got caught and everybody stayed silent. Then what?
Yeah, true.
So
I'm just asking a question, so we can't say which one.
I was the only person.
Oh no, I don't know the case. I told you that when I got here. I don't even know the case.
So now let me put you on. So Jamel, so I was the only person on that stand, or they had drivers, other informants, CIs?
I don't know, bro. You're the most famous one.
Nigga, he said you was a star witness, nigga. Nobody can say who else was on the stand. You was a star witness because by default, because you are famous, like he finna say.
All
right, so
that's all I'm trying to tell you. You're the most famous one.
So let the most famous one break it down.
Go ahead.
This is the Godfather, Jamel Jones, non-Trey, right? So I'm glad I opened your eyes, because now you can see this. The Godfather, non-Trey, got sentenced, right, to 11 years for drug sales, right? For B1A drug sales, right? He was selling drugs in 2014, 2013, 2015. Where was little old Daniel Hernandez that time? I didn't give these 100 years. Other than I only sat on 2 years. You know who I sat on trial to testify? For my own kidnapping. I got charged for my own kidnapping.
What you mean?
When I got kidnapped, right, by my own friends, when I got kidnapped by my own gang, I got charged for that. You get it?
Oh no.
All right, now I'm gonna break it down for you. You see how?
Nigga, bank is not budget, bro. This nigga told some I don't know, bro. This nigga is crazy. But yeah, y'all do not listen, man. If you're not boring and shit, or whatever the case may be, bro, do not do no games, bro. Do not, cause, bro, like, no, bro. I'm talking to the kids, bro. The adults, y'all niggas do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I don't give a fuck. But to the kids, bro, yeah, bro, don't, yeah, cause situations like this, man.
You see how right now the dude that shot the Ben 10 kid from Detroit? Feds just picked him up for shooting. They charged him for his own self-defense shooting. You get it? Right. So what I'm trying to tell you is, when I got kidnapped, the feds say, well, you gang, you non-Trey. Yeah, but I'm the victim. Nah, this the RICO. You get charged for that. So I get him.
Oh yeah, they did charge him. Yeah, they did charge him.
100 years. Them gave themselves 100 years.
Oh, you saying the kidnapping charge, what they did on you was tied up in the RICO?
Yeah. So let's put 6ix9ine.
So I ain't gonna ask you the question because you're gonna feel like you're gonna jumping up.
No, hold on.
Yeah, but either way, you still told, nigga, because you testified on. He just said he testified on 2 people to get out of that charge. Because you know, 6ix9ine, he served some time too. That's why, and that's a valuable thing to say as well. Just because you snitch, don't mean like if you're a part of that crime as well. Just because you snitch, don't mean you're not gonna get no time at all. Yeah, you're gonna get some time. You feel me? Still, that's just a food for thought.
Ain't the same though, bro. You started this thing.
So I started the case?
I'm saying you started this.
My case, the blood case, right?
Yeah.
The non-Trey blood case, what they went down for, right? I started that. I took it down.
Oh no, I can't say that. No, I can't say that.
No, you can't say that.
I can't say that.
So who started that case?
I don't know. I don't know the case.
Was it me?
You finished it.
Who started it? That's the question.
So you had them. I ain't gonna say you had them hot. Y'all were hotter. So you don't think y'all was hotter?
Now it goes to me.
No, it don't go to you. I'm saying that don't go to you. I don't know, bro. I don't know the case. You just showed me something. Like I really never studied the case, bro. When shit don't got nothing to do with me, and they say what it is, the boy rat. That's just what he is. I ain't trying to dig into what it is.
I'm telling you, bro. Big Bank got me weak as fuck, bro. This nigga got me weak as fuck. He talking about some, I don't know, this, that. That's crazy, bro.
I'll give you the facts.
I know that, so I'm asking you. That's why I'm asking questions to get the facts.
All right. So if we building a house right now, right? If we building a house, how can you finish it if you ain't even started yet?
You say, what? If we building a house, how can I finish it? You said what?
If me and you gotta build a house, right? Because I finished the case, right? I put them away, right? Right, man? If we building a house, how could you finish that house if you ain't started yet?
So do you feel like you was a part of it?
Answer the question. If me and you building a house, brick by brick, we building a house. If you don't start, could you finish?
Yeah.
How?
You can. You just get what you did. You just get the blueprint and finish it.
Yeah, but you gotta start.
Once they tell you, no, you ain't gotta start it. Once they tell you what's going on, hey man, this is what we're doing. You work with these folks for a couple of weeks. You put these folks out here, man, with these folks who, it's the people here today working that wasn't working yesterday, and these folks don't put them down on this is what we need to do, right?
Okay, yeah.
So they can finish it.
All right, say that one more time.
Yeah, I
say
said,
it one more time.
all right, it's some people out here right here working on your estate, that coming to the job today.
Yeah.
But they're gonna know the job by tomorrow so they can finish it on their own.
Okay, cool. Now,
am I right or wrong though?
No, you're wrong. Watch this. So the people that came in, this is his analogy. The people who came in today, right, and getting orders from the people who already been starting it, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They get told orders, yo, you gotta finish this. I'm just telling you what we
No,
doing.
it depends on how we let you all the way in.
Now it depends. Come on, man.
If we let you in and tell you how to do the job, you're in.
Okay, Ben.
You know the business. Once you know the business, you know the business, is what I'm saying.
I know you're trying to wiggle your way out.
I ain't trying to wiggle, I'm making my I'm speaking facts.
So for the people that came in today, right? They start today, but the job had to been started for them to finish their job. You get it?
Correct. No, that's correct.
Exactly. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, these are already being investigated to 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh shit. This 6. Who came in 2018?
So what part of accountability do you take in any way?
6 years. The was in a 6 year investigation.
Do you take any accountability for that situation in any way?
Ben,
I'm asking a question. That's yes or no?
Who came out and said, yeah, I did what I did?
That's accountability. You feel like that's your accountability?
Yeah.
Okay.
Accountability.
I'm just asking.
Accountability. Accountability is what I did. My thing is like, yeah, I told, but these niggas was sleeping with my baby mom, stealing millions, kidnapping me. They did all of this. That's accountability. I said it on the first live when I came home. I wore it. This is what you call no accountability. We knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time and we swept it under the rug. You call that accountability?
But Gunna ain't tell no first time.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Now, let's watch this.
You talking about what?
You tell me how this not telling.
That Jackson wasn't shot.
Coincidence.
Red. That 6ix9ine Ben and Carter were both wearing red. That Jackson wasn't shot.
It was just a coincidence of how it was put out. Like they actually had the same exact color. Yeah. He just had on the hood and D1 had on regular shirts.
Let police do their job. Hold
on. You asked me a question. Bro, you can stop hitting that bullshit, bro. That DJ walked nothing down, bro. You just showed the video. Hold up.
You said Gunna didn't tell first.
That's telling. You said that's telling?
All right.
I'm asking you, saying is that telling?
Can I explain myself?
That's a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And let me
want to see how?
Yeah, go ahead.
You police? Why you painting a picture for it? It's the streets.
What'd he say? He said somebody's name?
Same exact color.
I'm asking a question.
He just had on the hood.
I ain't defending the name. I'm asking you a question.
Yo, hold on. Just listen.
That ain't some bullshit.
Look, hear the names.
No, he said my cousin. That's his cousin name.
Hold on. Red. That 6ix9ine Ben and Carter were both wearing red.
Ben and Carter were both wearing red.
No, they ain't what he said.
That Jackson wasn't shot.
Let me see that what he said.
That 6ix9ine Ben and Carter were both wearing red. That Jackson wasn't shot.
Let me hear it.
You ain't heard it
Said what? The police said it. Gunna ain't say that.
Oh man, yo, I love that you watching this in real time.
I'm just asking a question, man. I'm not here to defend no nigga, bro. Whoever wrong, they wrong. Did he say that though?
Coincidence of how it was put out. Like they actually had the same exact color. He just had on the hood and D1 had on regular shirts.
Kids believe in the state of identity played a big role in this case. And he read that 6ix9ine Ben and
So
Carter.
he over here doing police work, saying, yo, y'all got the wrong person. Shut your mouth. Let police do their job, right or wrong. If you was the killer, if you was the killer, and the nigga they got, his cousin is like, yo, y'all got the wrong nigga. You not sweating out your ass, your ass not pumping like this.
No, not if he's saying I'm the y'all got the wrong. Y'all got the wrong too.
So he, so I love this.
Y'all got the wrong too.
You know what they gonna say? Damn, Bang, you
I
making
don't give a
excuses.
fuck.
Bang, if you was the killer, if you was the killer, and the nigga they got cousin is on Crime Stoppers painting the picture.
I bet I said the nigga gotta tell him.
What you say?
If I was in jail and I was the killer, I'd be saying them trying to tell me.
So let's go back, Bang. Let's go back to this. We knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first
everybody
time.
knew that though. That shit been out.
But you just said Gunna didn't rap.
I ain't think he did.
Yo,
I ain't never listened to it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a break. I ain't never listened to that shit.
Alright, so what you think about?
But that's still,
Alright, Bang. So what you?
Bro,
think?
you keep on trying. Bro, I don't want to keep hearing that shit, bro.
Why?
Rich, I don't want to keep seeing that shit.
Alright, yo,
I don't want to keep seeing that shit.
So listen,
keep it a break, bro.
So Bang,
I feel you, man. Let's have a conversation, bro.
Now we all having a conversation. I'm just showing how you not trying to get him the same treatment.
Who me?
Yeah.
I gave you the treatment.
You know,
did I give you a treatment? Any treatment?
Nah, but because you know I'm right.
I'm saying period though. Before I even have a conversation with you. That's probably why you won't have this interview. I ain't never gave you the treatment as this and that. It ain't my business.
Bang, I'm putting you into the facts.
Okay, but the facts still remain.
You know how you entreat a nigga that did bad?
What?
The Young Thug situation.
What you mean?
When you sat down with Young Thug, you let him play in your face. You let him lie to you, and I seen when you try to tell him, nah, you did bad. But when you sat with Young Thug, you let him lie to you to control narrative.
Well, lie like what? Bro, you just tell me, bro.
Nah, that's your interview.
You know how? I don't they get tell us to do. They get like me. My man, what's so hard?
Bro, this shit taking over the interview.
Hold on, it's not.
It is,
I'm
bro.
gonna show you, Bang. Look.
But they ain't even gonna let them put this shit on there like that, bro. I'm just saying, YouTube ain't even gonna let them put that shit up.
Trying to save my man.
Hold on. I just want you to hear this part. Wait.
Man, I'm just smart. Bro, it's just like movies.
This the only clip where I want you to see this and say, like, yo, Bang, you let me play in your face because how?
Bro, I ain't Tell police, bro. That ain't me, bro. That ain't what I do, bro. I didn't tell the story.
Just give me 15 seconds. Just clip 15 seconds. Look.
So why would you look at the end of the interview when I say take my number, I make promises, but don't tell nobody? Why would you look at that part of the interview and say, damn, well, you can give me numbers, so you can give me information. But that information I give me.
So,
go ahead, bro.
This nigga told us, so go ahead, bro. Your phone ringing. This nigga Big Bang did not come on this bitch to be serious, bro. When have you watched a Big Bang perspective? What else they podcast called? They got another game. The Big Theory. When have you heard a phone ring, bro? On any of those podcasts? Never. So this nigga definitely don't give a fuck. He just pop it up just to antagonize this nigga, bro, and make fun of 6ix9ine, bro. This nigga don't give a fuck about this interview, nigga.
Want to hear what you say? Like, hear what you said, Bang.
And Big Bang is smart to get, some more awareness, because this is going to, a business move. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure he already knows and thought about it.
You say the perfect thing. What makes you think that y'all could trick the police? You know what hear his answer. Hear this stupid answer that he said.
I don't understand. Man, I'm just smart. Bro, this is like movies.
That was his answer. You said, what makes y'all think y'all could trick the police? He looked at you dead in your face and said, yo, it's like movies.
So what I supposed to
do? You need to say,
hold on, Bang. How the hell you gonna tell me what the fuck I need to say? I ain't saying it to you.
Bang.
I ain't saying it to you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You just said I give it 100 years without knowing the facts.
No, I didn't know the fact, but I said the little boy got 100 years, and I thought you was the that took them down.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Alright, so was you wrong?
I was wrong.
Yeah, that is a big narrative, though. I ain't gonna lie. That is a big narrative. Because mind you, the whole world, that's why they say you don't want as a popular person, you don't want no allegation, period, whether it's false or not. Like, you don't even want no smut on your name. You don't even want the thought of it, because the masses is only going to see it once. It's pretty much the same of, if someone's guilty, it's going to be, everywhere. But if that person really wasn't guilty, like, think of what was that artist's name who got accused of rape with an R word? Because I don't know if you could say that like that on YouTube, but got accused of the R word, but they really didn't do it. That really killed their career as far as being hot. Who was it? The light-skinned guy, the light-skinned artist, rapper. I gotta find. Actually, I can do a quick Google search. What rapper got accused of the R word? When did that happen? Dang, because that happened some time ago. Who was it? Oh, Lil Mosey. Yeah, so it's still some people to this day that don't know Lil Mosey is innocent, because he got found innocent, by the way. But it's plenty of people out in the world that don't even know that Lil Mosey. Lil Mosey lost fans because of that. You feel me? It's some fans that was real fans of Lil Mosey, but because that accusation came out, they saw that shit one time, they didn't look too much more into it. They just deleted his songs off their playlist and kept it moving on with life. They're not gonna go searching to see if he was found innocent or not. You feel me? Like, they're not gonna go search that. So that's tarnishing somebody's name, bro. You feel me? Me personally, because well, I'm not even gonna make this about that whole type of conversation. I forgot we doing this, but I was just making a point of, y'all know what I'm saying.
As long as they was already on investigation, but you played a part in taking them down.
Man, I just want you.
Right or wrong, though? That's right or wrong.
No. I only took 2 to trials, and that's what my kidnap.
But you still, but once two or more people get convicted of a RICO, everybody get convicted. So it's the same thing, bro.
All right, so how can I help on crimes that was committed in 2013?
I ain't saying that RICO is different, all that shit together.
No, it's not, because you got to play. But
we ain't got to dig into that. We ain't got to dig into that.
This looked at your face and said movies. He said, all right, let's have an honest conversation right now.
All right, yeah, put the logo on there, bro.
Let's have an honest conversation, babe.
Bro, first of all, I ain't trying to defend no nigga, I ain't trying to destroy no nigga. I ain't on that type time, bro.
Let's have an honest conversation, babe. Let's just have an honest conversation.
Go ahead.
Damn, Bank, you can't fucking silence your goddamn. This nigga did not silence his. I'm telling y'all, bro. This nigga is like on some other shit, bro. He still have not silenced his phone, bro. Because you know it's just wrong, and now it's ringing again. Like, nigga, you don't got much respect to goddamn silence your fucking phone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That better be, you know, one of your close family members or some shit. Cause what, nigga?
How long was that interrogation video?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
The interrogation video was 2-3 hours of Young Thug standing there talking to police. That's telling or not?
You say what?
Bro, this nigga Big Bait, bro. What the fuck, bro? Bro, and I'm dropping this shit today, bro. Cause it just came out. I'm dropping this today. Y'all know I be recording reaction videos. I be recording videos. I do not drop that bitch the same day, bro. Cause believe it or not, that shit takes a lot. Fuck you talking about. But hey, while we talking though, y'all need to go ahead and become a member of my channel, because what I'm gonna start doing is let y'all know. Cause I do reactions almost every day. I don't have to. Some days I do skip. Some days I take a 2-day break, 3-day break. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like to do everything in bulk. I do it all right then, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna start dropping videos, you know, but you're gonna have to be a member only. Those gonna be member only videos where if I reacted to something, it's gonna get dropped right on that member only. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't become a member only, the video's still gonna drop, some of them, but you're gonna have to wait. And if y'all see how I be dropping videos, you know, you're gonna have to wait. So it's best to go ahead and become a member. And I'm getting started on that ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say before Tuesday, I'm gonna have some member only videos up. So of next week. So yeah. Also music too. I'm gonna have some behind the scenes studio section, member only. You know, a lot of stuff. And then when I do a music video, have it member only first. You feel me? Also too, I got free stuff that y'all can get if you become a member only. It's free stuff that you can get. Y'all know I do courses and stuff like that about monetization, building your social media audience, following, all types of stuff. So, but you're gonna have to become a member. You know what I'm saying? If you watch it from my little Scorpio King supporters YouTube channel, become a member on that. If you watch it from my Let's Help You Grow Now YouTube channel, become a member on that. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm getting to it. You feel me? It's 2026. I'm getting to it. So make sure you become a member. But let's get back to it, man. Big Bank is hilarious, bro. This nigga is just... This nigga is not playing, bro. This nigga talking about something. What you say? Like, what? Like, bro, what? This nigga... I know 6ix9ine gotta be pissed the fuck off, bro. Like...
Young Thug's interrogation video is 2 to 3 hours long. Is that telling or not?
In my opinion, bro, no. Because I look at... And again, I'm not a street nigga, so do not take my word as law. I'm just talking about from my opinion. Is saying something to incriminate someone, you know what I'm saying, getting them locked up, you know what I'm saying, but talking to the cops, I mean, Young Thug himself even, I think I heard something allegedly about him saying he wasn't supposed to do that, but he was just trying to get his friend out, because if you listen to the interview, you can hear he was trying to spin the cops, basically. He was just trying to spin them. He was making them think that, you know, you feel me, like, you feel me, so he's like trying to get his friend out of it. And I can see it from that way too. But, you know, people are going to look at it, try to look at it a different way or whatever the case may be. But again, I'm not a street nigga, so I don't know how it's supposed to go or whatever. But we do know Big Bank is. So let's see if Big Bank actually answered this, or he tried to spin off of this or whatever. I really want to hear what he got to say about this. I really do.
Nobody's supposed to sit in there and talk to them for over 2-3 hours without no lawyer, period.
Now, Bank, just please give me a second. Look.
Nobody's supposed to do that, period.
All right, so I just want you to hear this.
6ix9ine did not catch it because Big Bang, he just did a spin on his ass, in my opinion. But he just did a spin on his ass. He said nobody's not supposed to do it. So he's not saying that Young Thug told or anything or he did anything wrong. He just said nobody's not supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Without a lawyer. Don't forget that part. Without a lawyer. And that is true. That is true. That's 100% true. Whether you a street nigga or not. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to talk to him without a lawyer, bro. Whatever, everybody know that.
Bro, I don't want to hear that, bro. We gotta have a conversation.
Nah, we gonna have a conversation. I just want you to hear this.
Bro, you blowing it, bro. You blowing it, bro.
Just watch this.
Look.
6ix9ine had all this shit on his phone saved, nigga. He going straight to the whatever this nigga. See, 6ix9ine came prepared. Big Bang, that nigga just, that nigga definitely did not come prepared.
So, 9 minutes into his interrogation video, Bang. Look at the timestamp right there, Bang. 10 minutes into interrogation video, they say, yo, are you willing to talk to us without a lawyer present? What you just heard Jeffrey Williams say? Yes. They gave him the option. He's Young Thug in 2015. 100 band, front.
I ain't gonna lie, the cops, they do be giving you options. They'll let you know, because even before, when they read your remanda rights, I think that's what it's called. They read that shit out to you, and they be like, oh, so what can you tell us about this? And then some of y'all niggas get to talking, and some people use their brains, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I know all of this shit because I seen it on TV.
Money man, horses don't stop, they keep going. He's Young Thug. They asked him 10 times, do you want a lawyer? No. Do you want a lawyer? No. Are you comfortable answering questions for 2 hours without a lawyer?
Bro, I
That's not right?
I just said, nobody's supposed to sit down on folk, period. This is how I feel.
Big Bang is spitting his nigga, bro. 6ix9ine want to answer, he want a yes or a no. That's what 6ix9ine want. Well, he really want a yes, but the options is yes or no. Big Bang is like, well, no one is supposed to talk with a lawyer. Big Bang is crazy.
I can't say if I can't say if it's rat or not, bro. I ain't here to be who a rat. I don't give a fucking tell. That ain't me, bro. I don't got no problem with you or none of these.
So when Young Thug and 21 Savage had something to say about me, why in the interview say, yo, I don't know what that man went through, man. I don't know what that man.
Look, 6ix9ine, you gotta understand. I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine understand. He's doing this shit on purpose, but 6ix9ine, Big Bang stays in Atlanta, bro. This nigga has a relationship with these artists. Even if they are, he's not gonna fucking say it on a fucking interview, bro. Okay? Like, as he shouldn't. I mean, that's fucking dumb. Like, you feel me? Like, in his case, so it's like, yeah.
Man ain't doing nothing
I
wrong.
bet you just said, he said like he quit. I ain't feeding into that.
But why you didn't say, like, yo, bro?
I ain't saying that now for them. I'm not saying that now for them. I'm saying I'm not in it. What are you talking about? What you think I'm finna be the revival? I'm not finna nothing, bro. It is what it is. That's how you feel. Look, bro. Every man is entitled to his perspective. That's why we want perspective with facts. But you sticking your facts. Okay, cool.
My facts are real. Every time I pull it up, you don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it my perspective of facts?
Right now, what part?
All right, so right now, if I say, yo, Bank, your shoes is black and white, and I know they Jordans. Is that perspective or that's a fact?
Facts. I know the fact and perspective.
So that's not my perspective. This is real. I just showed you a clip.
That's not my perspective. I mean, I don't know if it's a fact or not. Well, I don't think it's a fact. If he's talking about the Young Thug situation, like for the people that say Young Thug is whatever y'all think Young Thug is, I disagree, bro. But again, I'm a civilian, so I don't fucking know. But I disagree. Like, no, bro. All he did was talk to the cops. I don't really. He didn't get anybody indicted. He didn't say anybody was a gang or anything like that. So he just tried. And he know that he should never did that. But excuse me. Like he know he wasn't supposed to do that on a legal tip without his lawyer and shit. But hey, players fuck up, bro. That's what y'all get for idolizing celebrities and shit, thinking people supposed to be perfect. You shouldn't put nobody on that type of pedestal though. At the same time,
The two detectives saying, Young Thug, you have the right to remain silent. Do you want a lawyer or you just want to answer questions for 2 hours?
But I'm gonna just keep it a break. And I'm tired because you keep asking me questions, so you're making me the way I have to say what loophole is. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying, like how you say, they kidnapped me, they got down, did they my girl, whatever. All you saying, what loophole is? What the question was again?
That's not a perspective. Those are facts.
Which part is fact?
The facts is that they asked him if
no. This perspective is, okay, who locked up? That's where you gonna say, okay, cool. I did that wrong for going and talking to some bitches, but who locked up?
So there's levels to ratting.
I'm just saying, I don't know. No,
and that's what I just said, you guys. Big Bang do got a point. That's what I'm saying. Like, then it's gonna go to who did I get locked up? You feel me?
In the streets. See, y'all confusing the streets with this rap shit. Even though there's some street shit going on in rap shit, this is not the streets, dog. Niggas make something different every day. Make something different every day. Well, that's real. Everybody got their favorite rap partner. I'm just keeping it a brick. It ain't like if a nigga tell, it ain't like if a nigga tell, hold on, let me say this, let me finish this. It ain't like if a nigga tell you can cut your heart off that day, cause he told. You just gonna just how you feel. If you're in the streets, you can't feel the period, but if you in this fake rap shit, you be like, yeah, my brother, fuck that, I'm gonna go with this excuse. This is how this shit go. You got people that feel like that about you. Am I right or wrong? Play that walk shit down and all that shit I've been playing. Am I right or wrong though? Real shit, everybody got their partner. You trying to, these never accepted you. When you were with them, I'm gonna keep it brick. When you were with them, when you were with the Bloods, the 9 Trey, whatever, I don't know. Freedom guy though, but when you was with those guys, them niggas hold you down to the fact that niggas was respecting it. Like, okay, he with them. Am I right or wrong? Don't fact, put that on the board.
Let's pull it up.
No, I'm saying, but no, it's cap what I'm saying. But put it on the board, but you ain't got it. But listen, but them with you 100%. Am I right or wrong?
Yo,
at first.
Let me ask you something. Bang, if I meet you today and you got nowhere to sleep, and I change your life from one day to the next, I put some jewelry on you, I put you in a G-Wagon, a nice 6'3", right?
So for you to lock in, you had to feel some love somewhere though. Is that what I'm saying? You had to feel some love somewhere.
If I change your life,
yeah,
from today to tomorrow, I take you off a rug, you sleeping on the floor.
If I don't, I'm gonna stay on that rug, bro. I'm just that kind of.
So this what I'm
saying. Your kind of, I'm gonna stay on the rug. But go ahead.
You don't want to hear it.
Go ahead.
If I change your life, right, Bank?
Don't say mine.
If I change somebody's life,
okay, yeah.
That nigga Bank said, don't say mine, nigga. My life has already changed and I don't need you. But I'll say this, bro. Somebody change your life because I know what he's finna say. Nigga, number one, if I don't fuck with you or if I don't like the situation, and I'll just stay on the couch. Number two, if I do accept it, you know, for you to quote unquote change my life, if later down the line I don't fuck with something you did, nigga, yeah, I'm a goddamn switch up because it's like I'm not obligated just because you changed my life, nigga. You decided to do that shit. You feel me? Now I will show you gratitude and loyalty, you know, along the way for sure. You know what I'm saying? And give you credit. But I don't have to stay attached to you. You feel me? Because that's on some weird shit.
Yeah, they gonna go up for me. Yeah, they gonna step. Why? I'm the breadwinner. I'm changing. You ain't do me no favor. Like it's one hand wash the other.
But you got in the mix of that shit though. Did you? I don't know. I'm not gonna say. Did you get in the mix of the shit?
I just proved it to you.
I'm saying no. I'm saying when did you get in the mix of the banging shit? Did you come a part of that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 100% putting in work right around. I'm with that. Lil Danny with it. Yeah. Was you that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So okay. And they held you down. You held them down, right?
Yeah.
So you participated is what I'm saying. You participated. Okay, go ahead. That's all. Let's go ahead.
All right. So why am I getting? So remember the saying? You know what you signed up for.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
You said it best. You know what you signed up for.
Yeah, no facts.
The Gucci Mane situation. They held him at gunpoint. The charges right now, Pooh Shiesty and them in Texas is kidnapping, robbery. You know what you signed up for. Let's put me and Gucci side by side. Me and Gucci side by side. I changed the 9 Trey Blood's life, right? Gucci Mane changed Pooh Shiesty life. There's videos of Pooh Shiesty right now, not having nothing. Gucci Mane can put in a 1017 chain on him, right or wrong. Now, a couple years later, Pooh Shiesty robbed you. He made a whole song saying, yo, I put money in your commissary. Y'all did this. You did all that and you still signed me.
Gucci never said your name. No, you responding to Gucci?
Gucci Mane never said my name?
I'm asking.
I pull it up.
He has?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just making sure this is a response instead of you just saying.
No. He said my name.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I pull it up, it's like, I know you don't want to. Gucci Mane said my name, but now.
No, I'm saying, people can pull it up.
Yeah, people can pull it up.
Yeah.
So, he's a kidnapping victim. He made a song saying, yo, you did all that and you still signed me. You crash out, dummy. This something is not necessary. I was putting money in your commissary.
Well, what's your point? What's the point?
So you can't go and say, yo, I did all this for you. Why you do me wrong if I can't say it?
Okay.
I changed these life. They was doing me dirty. So why Gucci? You can't make excuse for Gucci.
Who making excuses for Gucci though? Nobody's making excuse for Gucci.
Yeah, there's 100 videos on TikTok saying, yo,
there's 100 more saying different. Same way when you first did what you did. It's the same way. It's the same way. Let's keep it a brick now. Press your goddamn buttons. It's the same way.
What would you do?
I get what 6ix9ine is saying.
What would you do in my situation? I want you to look me in my eyes. What would you do?
Me? What would I do in that situation? First of all,
look me in my eyes, bro.
I'm keeping a brick with you.
I copped out to 47 years for I changed their life. Never did them no dirty. Oh, I never did.
What you mean copped out 47 years?
My charge is my charge.
Oh, so you saying you was a part of the case and told?
Look how much time I got sentenced to.
But you already knew what your deal was, though.
No.
Keep it brick. You already. It don't matter what you tell you. What you ain't do no 47 years. You already knew what your deal was.
You got people in the feds?
No, yeah, I do, but I don't like to talk about it.
So this is what I'm trying to say. You never know. It's impossible to know. The judge tell you, has anybody promised you something? Has your attorney told you something different? I sentence you to what I want to sentence you to.
Okay. But that's down on the recommendation down go hand in hand.
Let me tell you, right, man? What you would have did? You would have took that 47 years for you helped out and they fucked you over? Be honest.
What you mean? I can't say because if I was in the street, I'm gonna keep it a break with you. If I'm in the street, they come with it. That's just what it.
Yeah, he tried to get Big Bank on that one. Because if y'all don't, I mean, I'm not saying y'all don't know, but if y'all don't know, Big Bank used to be in the streets heavy. You feel me? So he's definitely a street nigga. So 6ix9ine is trying to flip it and be like, hey, if these niggas did that shit to you, what would you do, nigga? Would you da 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 da? And now Big Bank is like, da 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 da. You feel?
It is, bro. If I'm in the street, I wouldn't have never been no rapper trying to hang with no gang in the first place. So I can't put myself in your shoes, never, dog.
Put yourself for 10 seconds and answer the question.
I can't put myself in your shoes because if some shit come up like that with me, I'm gonna be the nigga they trying to say. It gonna be a nigga telling on Bank, not Bank. They ain't finna ask me nothing.
Right, so
the folks don't ask me nothing. They come tell me. I'm the one. So I can't put myself in your shoes.
Put yourself in my shoes.
I can't.
5 seconds.
I can't. I'm keeping it brick with you. I can't. There's no way.
All right, cool. So
there's no way.
if you can't put myself in shoes, you can put yourself in the shoes, right? With actual.
I understand. I ain't saying I understand,
So,
but I can see how you did that.
Man, I know what you would
I
have
can see it.
Nobody
you can't,
did
bro.
that.
You can't. You don't know me, dog.
No,
this
this
podcast is something different. This is a different doing this
I know
podcast,
that,
bro.
but I'm telling you right now, if you did right by your partners, if you did right by your homies, if you did right by your brothers, and you found out they wasn't loyal to you,
bro, at the end of the day, I'm already thinking. See, I come from a different place anyway. I'm already thinking.
I ain't gonna lie, you can't say that, bro. Like, you really cannot say that. Like, you can't. Well, you could say that, you just can't put that on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just put that on. You know what I'm saying? Of course, some people are, but, you know, it's 50-50. It's hand to hand. But you can't say him specifically would do that, you know, just because you told don't mean he's going to do it. Yeah, me personally, I can tell you now, I would tell 1,000%. Fuck you talking about.
Like, anyway, even if they is, you got to prove loyalty, bro. That shit ain't no word. You got to prove it, and you can turn into a tomorrow. You can be loyal to me all these days, and tomorrow you decide to be a so that shit come with it. So I'm already looking for that. It's like that's your first time. So you jumped out the porch and jumped right in that shit with them. You didn't understand what you were getting yourself into. Just giving them a break. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't.
So you
that shit was all a game to you, bro.
So you telling me the streets, yo, there's no loyalty in it.
No, there's not.
There's not.
No.
So that's a norm for you.
That's a norm. That's what I'm trying to tell
So
you.
you telling me these street rappers that rap, all this street shit, right?
You got a cool. You got a chosen few that might keep it solid.
You can't.
I'm saying like if it's 10, you might got 7 fuckers around.
So right now you telling me the streets is really no loyalty in it.
None. If it's 10, you might got 7 fuckers around.
So would you consider yourself street?
No.
So you
I ain't gotta be in the street, but like I'm gonna respect it because that's where I'm from.
Why you respecting something that is
No,
not
I'm
real?
respecting the code that I followed, bro.
There's no code.
It was when I was in them. I'm 47 years old.
You see how it's
listen to what I'm saying, bro. You trying to listen to respond instead of actually hearing what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying, we want each other bitches. When I was coming up in the street, we want each other. We want backdoor each other. It was us against them. So we didn't get a chance to see a nigga crossing it out like that. So that's the code I was standing on. Well, we don't cuss in front of old people. We take care of these people. That code, all that shit is gone.
So who you said the game up?
The music.
The music?
The music, for sure. Internet. Because internet make it so instant that a nigga can't take no accountability. Nigga feel like a nigga might have 300 followers and some nigga post on Instagram that he got beat up. He feel like the whole world saw it. Now he got to bring out an alter ego that ain't even him and jump in some shit and ain't even really with it. A lot of these ain't from nowhere.
All right, so I just want to understand it from somebody who came up in that era.
But let me ask
So
you something. Some of those guys, even though they crossed you, some of those guys are the guys that I'm talking about. Am I right or wrong? They took that shit on chin, whatever it is. All of them didn't fold on that case, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking a question.
What do you mean taking it on chin?
I'm saying like shit, it is what it is. I ain't finna turn too. You got a couple that did that, right?
Yeah, a couple niggas turn.
I'm saying, but you got a couple that didn't.
Yeah.
So those niggas exist. Is what I'm telling you.
You understand how the feds work. Not everybody get that deal. You get it?
Man, he need to call them folk, man. You got the right shit to tell, but get to them folk. Let's keep it a break if you want to tell.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody don't get that opportunity.
I'm that
I know
nigga.
you want to keep bringing.
I'm that nigga. But go ahead. I ain't gonna keep bringing that shit up.
Exactly.
I'm just asking you a question.
All right, cool.
I'm asking you a question.
All right.
I'm just letting you know it's niggas like that,
I
bro.
wanna ask,
Lonely, free my OG KK. KK just took 33 the same way.
Right, so I want you to understand something. I want you to explain it to me. So what you saying?
You got niggas that's solid.
All right. So I want you to. So the streets don't got no.
The majority of it. Let me break it down to you like this. The risk ain't even worth the reward no more. Back in the day, the risk used to be worth all this bullshit that goes on. Like, I don't give a they come with it. The shit that come with it ain't worth it no more. That's why smart niggas getting out handling their business. Cause it ain't you ain't got no like that want to grind and get money. I'm talking about the hustling part of it, not just this fake ass shoot 'em up street shit. It ain't no money left in it. You got so that few niggas gonna get some money, but I'm talking a whole different language, brother. You understand? Y'all think the internet is the streets. It's not. It's street shit that happen though. You get killed, you go to jail, but this ain't the streets, bro.
I think the streets that I don't think none of these.
Exactly, because the internet done took over so much that it ain't no consequences to nothing. Why wouldn't a nigga tell? A nigga got $100 million. I'm just keeping it brick. Got $100 million. Ooh, he still faking like he want to do some street shit. Why wouldn't he tell? Just get out, you delete Instagram, be a regular. Be rich. It's no consequences.
So, what's your opinion on the Dirk case?
I think Dirk gonna take it on the chin.
Right.
If anything happens, I pray he come home. I think Dirk ain't finna say nothing.
So let me.
Yeah, I don't believe Lil Durk. Nah, Lil Durk gonna stay solid, bro. Even with him doing I remember he did an interview with academics. And he was like, how, one of his family members or whatever got snitched on, and he was talking about his dad and shit like that. Lil Durk is not gonna fold. Lil Durk is gonna just, even if they say 50, he'll take it. He's not finna say nothing, bro. I do really honestly believe that Lil Durk is not gonna say shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
And I hope that age well.
I hope he do too.
Let me see how you look at it, right? You say, yo, 6ix9ine jumped off the porch and just got straight into gangbang with 9 Trey, right?
Yeah.
With the Durk situation, he knew these partners, his brothers. He knew these before the music, right?
I don't know nothing about that.
But I'm just saying. So what you gonna say to all them kids watching this, right? That grew up gangbanging, grew around brothers. There's kids watching this right now. My question to you is, when Durk put 50,000 in his brother's hand, he said, yo, when Jam come home, I promise him 50,000. He don't even gotta ask twice. Gave it to him. That's the same thing I told him. What advice you give to those kids that's gangbanging and think that the street still exists and that loyalty still exists? What you gotta say to them when you see a nigga like that turn on his brother?
It ain't even when I see a nigga like that turn on his brother. That shit happen every day, bro. Like,
so tell him it's normal.
I got you.
Tell him that's normal.
No, yeah, it's normal. So that's what comes with this snake shit, sucker shit. You gotta
so when you want to be a gangster, be a snake. When you want to be a gangster, be a man, girl. When you want to be a gangster, just be.
Yeah,
be a.
No, I get the point you're trying to make.
You know what I'm saying? Because
right.
that's what basically. I'm trying to get his perspective. What street is? The streets. What you telling me?
It don't exist no more.
It don't exist.
No more. Not that. Listen, let me say this, because I ain't gonna put it out there, because you got select few and select few cities still holding that shit together with codes. You do. I don't know. It just not happened yet. They ain't nothing exposed. You got solid crews. So I ain't gonna take that out like that. But the overall, in general, it's some internet shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just some internet shit, dog. It's just some internet shit. That's all I'm saying. Is like, want the look first, want the validation and the look before the money. So that's always gonna go different ways. That's always gonna go left. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking you. Like, my whole thing is, I get what you're saying, woo, about your case, all this shit, and about what other niggas did. But listen, I'm asking you. I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
How you feel about you, though? For real. Break that down to people. How you actually feel about you.
Well, I'm right now in the point of my life today, May 8th, on my birthday. Today's my birthday. I'm just beyond grateful. I'm beyond grateful. I'm happy. I'm grateful for I want to call it a second chance. I'm just grateful for God being with me. We done seen rapper after rapper after rapper die from I say when I came, I'm gonna talk from when I came in the game, 2018 to 2026. We done seen how many rappers die.
Yeah.
I know God has a plan for me, bro. I know God has a purpose for me. When you say, yo, 6ix9ine, why you do that? I just feel like I gotta save not just the youth, but just open people's eyes. Like, I want you, that's why I say the streets don't exist. I played that street role.
But hold on, let me say this before, because I know I be leaving shit out, bro. I be smoking that weed. I be leaving shit out. But if it's in you, it's in you. And I ain't talking about to be outside and be street. If it's in you, you can't, all that growth, you can't grow into no rat. That's just what it is. Them folks go right now to come back and say they want to lock me up.
Perspective, Bank was waiting on to say that shit, bro. Bank is still not letting up.
For a goddamn anything, a breaking and entering from 20 years ago. If they come do that right now, I gotta take that on the chin. I don't give a fuck on the podcast or not. Bank, you did that. If you did, I can't say, well, I'm this now, so no, I can't do that.
I mean, but why don't you preach this? And
I live it. I don't gotta preach. No, I live it.
I know, but why don't you preach that instead of like I want you to preach that to the OGs in Atlanta.
I do. We do. Everybody do. But you know how that shit go? What do you mean? I'm saying, bro, niggas ain't preaching on the internet. I can say a whole bunch of shit on the internet and people don't know about a lot of places, not just Atlanta.
No,
a lot of niggas. But I don't do that. That's the thing what I do.
We can't
like, I ain't trying to be
I'm from New York. You from Atlanta. We can't talk about Seattle right now. We can't be talking about Memphis right now.
No, you ain't
we have the right,
because
I'm from there. You're from there.
You listen to the response. I'm trying to make a point, bro. What I'm saying is, I really don't give a fuck about what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't. That's your business. I'm not trying to say my opinion, because my opinion sticks. My opinion sticks way harder than yours. So if I say my opinion to a degree, I don't give a fuck what I do.
But I just want you to tell, like, when you on the podcast.
Bro, I do. What do you mean you don't watch my shit?
I did. I watched
you don't watch my
video. You gotta say, yo, that's his business. Like, you don't know what homie did. You don't know what homie been through.
Bro, who? I ain't just saying that my name. I don't know that's his business.
Nah, I said when 21
bro, you can't tell me what the fuck I gotta say.
No.
What I'm saying is, listen. What I'm saying.
You can't say that here and I say it.
But I will say it to them. I ain't just tell you that's somebody else's business. Rewind it back. I ain't say that they business. I ain't say that. I said that's how I feel. Like it's business. I don't give a fuck about your business. You in their business because they saying your name.
Yeah, no, they say my name, so I get in their business.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all in the business of rap, bro. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I can't do that. I can't be sitting here saying, hell yeah, they nigga told. No, because I ain't ready what come with that. A nigga get upset and feel like they want to do something, then that make me have to do something and go to a place I don't want to go. I ain't on that. I want to get in the story though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a brick. I want to get the story. That's what I'm here for. I'm taking on the full responsibility of my role. I'm a media, what you call it?
Media podcast.
Yeah, journalist. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a brick, so I ain't finna get in no shit, bro. I ain't in nigga that's gonna be online. Any nigga that's trying to be the real nigga police. I ain't that.
All right, but like I said,
I just show this shit by being this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe in certain shit. I can't say who did what wrong, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a brick. Like I said, everybody got their favorite rat that they gonna kind of look at it like, shit, he really ain't do nothing wrong.
but like I said,
Everybody has that person.
I watched the whole Young Thug interview you did, and the nigga would just straight lie to your face.
I don't know if he lying. That's his perspective. I don't know if he lying.
You don't know?
I don't know if he lying. What he say?
He said, I never said nothing, and he then told a cop, take my number. You need to be like, yo, how many bitches in the world you want to take a police number? He just lying in your face, and you not.
I can't say what that man thoughts was when he said that shit. How the fuck I know? Them ain't facts. You say this facts, TV. You can't speak speculation. You done been in that courtroom.
Speculation?
What you mean? I'm saying you can't say what he was thinking.
Hey, come on.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Ben, come
bro,
on.
you ain't gotta play none of that shit.
You don't want to hear it?
No, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm saying, but you can't say what he was thinking, bro. Bro, you infatuated with these, bro. Get back on your bag, bro. Do what you were doing, bro. Pause that shit, man.
Look at my bag.
It don't matter. That shit don't matter, bro. That shit don't matter. I ain't saying you ain't got no paper. It don't matter because it's something that you feel like if you expose other niggas and put them in the same
No,
light.
it's not that. It just have the same energy you have for me.
But you been doing it. What you on tour doing it?
Huh?
You been doing this shit on Vlad, on this, on that. You on tour?
No, it's not a tour. It's just saying.
I said that shit.
You getting it out?
No.
When it gonna stop? When do it stop?
No.
When do it stop? You handle your business.
No, the apology gotta be as loud as the disrespect
Who
was.
gonna apologize to you?
All these.
You thinking they gonna apologize?
You know why they can't? Pride, and pride getting killed.
But how they apologize? They got their own perspective on what they thinking.
It's not perspective. It's they bend and break the rules when it's convenient for them. Yo, Bank,
But
like
you
I
did the
said,
same shit. You still say that's an excuse. My baby mama got that's your excuses, bro.
that's not excuses, are facts.
I'm saying those facts, but you still using those facts as an excuse.
So it's not an excuse.
To tell, it is, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And
Because if they ask you why you tell what you say, bro, my baby mama, that's why I told it.
Yo, Bank,
The reason why I did something is
that's not an
an
excuse.
excuse. The reason why you did something is an excuse, bro.
Any person with logic would have did that. Any person with logic. You gotta be a straight.
No, any civilian like myself would have did that, nigga. The fuck?
Dumbass.
Hold his hold, man. Did you stay with that girl who did that?
No, that was my baby mom.
Oh, but did you stay with her?
Nah.
Okay.
So would you respect me if I was still with her? Or would you look at me like a her?
100%.
Would you respect me?
100%.
Would you respect me?
No.
Exactly. So what the fuck are we talking about?
What did you say?
Man, you just said, are you still with her? I said, no, I'm not.
I didn't say, but you didn't tell on her.
She didn't commit no crime.
I'm just saying, like, so what you do to get back at her? What you do to get back at her?
Huh?
But that really wasn't no bar. That wasn't no bar,
That was a
bro.
bar. Ben, you
man.
just said, yo,
What did you do to get back at her?
Are you still
What
with her?
did you do to get back at her? So you got back at them. You sent them at the prison. Where you helped? I ain't gonna say you sent them to prison.
Bank is crazy. He's also, well, you helped goddamn send them back to prison, but what did you do to her? I don't know. Okay, I mean, I guess you can run.
Cooperated against those two guys. What did you do to get back at her? Did you still take care of her?
No, I don't.
It's cap.
I take care of my daughter.
Bro, you sending enough for her too, man. Come on without that cap, man.
Yeah,
Alright! Play that shit. You taking care of her.
Matter of fact, she made my video saying that I'm a Debbie.
Man, you fixed it.
Down, nigga.
You fixed it. You fixed it with her, bro.
Yo, Ben, I walked you so back into a corner, bro.
How?
Cause any person with logic would never took that 47 years. I don't give a what you say.
Bro, I wouldn't been in that situation. I don't know what another nigga logic would do.
Come on, Ben.
It's all about prevention.
So you're the most gangster in the world.
No, it's prevention.
So you're the most realistic in the
No,
room.
it's prevention.
Ben, are you the realest in this room, man?
For sure.
That's what.
Without a doubt, on this land, probably.
So what does that do for you?
It don't do shit. It do something for me.
So
For me, it do something for me. Let me tell you. Hold on. You just said you have a gender reveal today, right? You have a gender reveal today, right? You have a son. You know you scarred him already.
Nah.
I'm just saying in the real world, in the street world.
It don't exist.
You're right. Sit down.
I walk down.
I'm saying-
Why would I?
Hold on.
Why would I care scarring my child? This is your words.
Yeah.
Why would I care scarring my child?
Of
in the
humiliation
street-
is
in
what
the
I'm
street
saying.
world.
No.
The street
Bro,
world
sit
don't
your head
exist.
down, man.
So I already scarred them in a world that doesn't exist. F out of here.
Listen. Hey man, how you erase that shit off there, man? Hey look.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
So where did I scar him at? In the
Listen, I'm
civilized
about to
world
tell
or the
you.
street
I'm about
world?
to tell you. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Can I tell you? And please, put your hand on the button. When that kid go to school, no matter what, he still gonna have his jokes. Your dad is 6ix9ine or rats. That's a scar.
Never.
What do you mean?
Now that is a fact. That is a fact. Unless he's homeschooled.
Hit the button first.
I'm gonna hit it, but
But the kid's still gonna have to hear it. If the people know his 6ix9ine is dad, he's still gonna have to hear it though. Whether he's homeschooled or not, he's still gonna have to go out in the real world and communicate with people in the real world. You feel me?
What you talking about?
I'm gonna say it right now, Bank. You
His cousin. His cousin don't sneak and tell it.
Bank, right now on the comment section right now, you know what they're gonna say, Bank? You sound like a ignorant hood person. That's what
I
they're
am
gonna
though.
say.
I am.
And you proud of that?
No. I wish I could. I wish I wasn't this person. But that's who I
That's
am,
what they're
dog.
gonna say on the comment.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, let me tell you something. And it's gonna be the realest shit I say this episode. I know the internet is faker than the streets, but I know what real life is. Okay. When real life in my city, when they see me, you know what they do? The police, everybody. Bang, love the transformation. I love what you're doing.
But what transformation if you still got that mindset?
No, bro, I ain't got the mindset. I ain't got the mindset. You gotta be in it to have the actual mindset to get involved in something. Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Man.
Listen to what I'm saying. I just been letting you talk, pull up shit all day. Bro, it's prevention is what I'm telling you. I move right, so my energy move right. Nothing is gonna come to me of harm of street. I don't be around. I'm not hiring no street. I'm not finna sign no street. I'm not finna do nothing with the street but an interview.
Why not?
For what? Because streets come with that.
You still got respect for it though.
I respect it from there. I'll help you, but I'm not finna bring you in my circle on no street.
Why?
Because I'm not ready to be on no street. Whatever comes to you, if I bring you in my circle, knowing that I got streets in my bones, and something happened,
you can't trust it, right?
No, and if something happened, I gotta respond street. I can't tell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna avoid those situations.
So why live like that?
Why live like what?
Why live? You got respect for something you gotta keep away.
What do you mean? I got respect for bitches. I gotta keep away. I got respect for niggas. I gotta keep away. It's just like this. Everything don't coexist. What are you talking about?
So this one.
I got people I love and respect that I can't be around just because we don't mesh, bro. The streets and bank don't mesh right now.
The street right now?
No, it don't.
So it come and go.
No, I'm saying right now at this point in my life. Back then it was that I was that nigga getting money 100%. Him. God has blessed me, bro, to remove me from that. The fuck I'm gonna play with him for?
All right, so this is what I'm trying to say, and I love that you took it there.
That's the truth. What the fuck I'm gonna play with that for? I can't grow into no rat.
God took you from that?
Yeah.
So you still got respect for something that God took you from?
Yes. 100% because I played it to the street. I played it to street. And then you gotta think I got bars. Hold on, I got respect for other people.
What message you sending to
I don't
you?
give a fuck them. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to.
So fuck the kids?
No, not for the kids.
They watch you.
I'm saying fuck the internet.
No,
the internet. A real kid.
6ix9ine is crazy. 6ix9ine, you know he didn't be not him. Fuck it, bro. You feel me? Like, come on now.
If a kid is in the streets, he need to hear this.
All right, so tell him.
He need to hear this. If you start something and you apply your and you all the way in it, but it ain't no streets to get in. Just get out streets. There's no streets to get in. I'm talking from a whole. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm talking from a whole different point in time that don't exist no more. So if you're a kid watching me, do something with your life. Fuck the streets. That shit's fake.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But what I'm telling you is, I ain't talking about this new generation, new boo that you talking about, bro. I'm talking about niggas who already gone, who done ran these streets with me doing time, doing business. I don't want to let them down. I want to let my kids down. My son, he need to grow up in this shit. And back when I like that. No, I'm gonna be a legendary nigga. Regardless of what I do.
All right, but this came from your generation.
What? I do that now. You talking about that? That ain't telling to me. Hold on, mute it. I'm gonna break. That's not telling. I do that right now.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, you do it right now.
We'll do that right now on my face.
You do it right now? Would you do it 15 years ago?
15 years ago, I wasn't no rapper. I went in the entertainment business.
Would you do that 15 years ago? Would you do that in 2010?
No, I was in the streets.
This one of the pioneers of your city.
What the fuck they gotta do with something?
I'm asking you, 6ix9ine, 2018, 2016, 2010, T.I.
Sit down, bro. Let's finish that conversation. You ain't gotta play it. We talking about what you talking about. They can pull it up if they want to see it.
Nah,
you saying, hold up, you saying if I was in a situation like how you and my conditions of my probation would have told me to make that video, would I would have did that? That's what you asking me. No matter what, if I was, you gotta put the whole situation. If I was facing Fed time, let me break down the question. If I was facing Fed time, would I make that video as a part of my probation with community service? Would I do that 15 years ago? You ask me? Yeah. I did that 100 years ago. I do that 20 times over. Make me the video man for me not to go to prison. That man ain't told. Who you telling on?
Yeah, that don't got nothing to do with you being there. I don't know why people keep bringing up this T.I. shit of him getting on it, being on here, bro. That don't have nothing to do with them being a snitch, nigga. Like, yeah, I never understood that. And I give Gunna a pass on that too, because it's like, what the fuck they got to do with telling? Like,
so right now, right?
That ain't telling to me.
Watch this. T.I. during this time was one of the.
I don't give a fuck what he was.
So let me tell you something. This guy's influential, right?
Who did T.I. say?
Listen,
you did.
Babe, hear me out. Just hear me out.
Well, I ain't here to argue for no man. You feel how you feel. I feel. Go ahead with 15 seconds. Then let's get, bro. I ain't here to argue for no.
So watch this. 15 years ago, it's big tip. This T.I.
Wait, what happened? I can't hear nothing. Wait.
That shit.
Oh yeah, they blocked out the audio on that. He must have said something. Big Bank must have blocked out that audio because this is on his channel. He didn't want something to really get exposed for something. Allegedly, because I gotta skip through to make sure.
Listen, but I'm saying this.
Yeah, they didn't want something to get played, y'all.
He's on the stand. So what?
Bro, you rage bang, bro. You rage bang, bro.
I'm rage banging.
Yeah, turn that shit off, man.
Explain that though.
I can't explain that. That's him.
Huh?
I can't explain that.
You can't explain that why?
What you mean? Because I don't know the situation.
So hear it.
But I'm trying to do an interview, man. I ain't trying to listen to these.
But I'm saying this your era. This 17 years ago.
What they gotta do what you mean?
We was in
all my life. Turn this. Put it back on the website.
But I'm just saying you can't pick and choose.
Bro, you trying to argue, man? Yes, you is.
Yo, Bank, you don't want to watch it.
No, bro. Let me break it down. You asking a question. You trying to goddamn. You don't want to have no interview.
That's your era.
That ain't my era, bro. I was in the street before Tilt. Tilt them younger than me, bro. Stop trying to compare me to any of these.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
You can't. But stop doing that. First of all,
hold on.
These niggas entertainers. I'm not on podcast. So I don't give a fuck about what no nigga did. You asked me on a point. I would've did that. I would've did that.
You would understand?
I don't know. Hell no, I don't got understand.
I would have did that.
I don't know the situation. I would have did that video.
You would have did the Crime Stoppers, but you would never got to understand. He did both.
All right, you made your point. So what do you get from that though?
What I get from that?
Yeah.
That this shit been happening before me.
But ain't nobody locked up.
Yo, Bank, I'm just saying. Yo,
But bro, listen,
in the
I broke it down to you earlier, 100%, bro. You trying to be accepted by niggas that don't even accept you, period, bro.
What I said?
So you want me sitting
I
arguing?
don't need to
I'm
be
not doing
accepted. I
that.
already been accepted. I just gotta open people's eyes because there's kids right now believing what you preaching.
What you mean? They better not believe that. I just told them not to believe that.
I know.
You start watching my shit. You'll see. I ain't on that. I ain't on Bill super street.
But you know why I can't watch this shit?
Over with.
Because we'll get up there and just lie.
I don't give a fuck about no line. Get in the comments and say you lying. That ain't my job. I ain't got no line to say. Look, this is perspective. That's why we ain't doing. That's why I ain't doing it on big facts. On big facts, I'm hold you accountable. No, bro. On perspective, say what the hell you want to say, man. Let the word decide. I need the views. I'm keeping it brick, bro. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you right now.
But you want me to be one of these who goddamn be arguing back and forth on the internet? I can't do that, my nigga. I'm a different kind of nigga.
Watch this on your channel. Watch it on your channel.
I don't give a fuck about the views.
No,
I mean, not to view the comments. I don't give a fuck about the
No,
comments.
so you don't get this your platform.
I don't give a fuck about the comments, bro.
All right, so my thing is you don't care what people.
No, that's the different, bro. That's the different. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so this is what I'm trying to say. So when the people,
I don't give a fuck what they say.
when the people watching you,
That ain't the people, bro.
When the people,
Because I ain't gonna lie, yeah, 6ix9ine, he do care too damn much, bro. Because it is like when you keep going, like, okay, the Vlad shit was cool, bro, and you was been doing what you're doing, but now it's like, okay, now it's like, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now that we're this far into it, now I'll say Big Facts definitely held his own, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like 6ix9ine, we get it, bro. The shit you did with Vlad, that was the best shit ever, but now it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, this shit's like, okay. And this is my last time reacting to this shit as well, as far as his situation. Anything else he do, funny, cool, I fuck with it, but this shit is really getting lame now. And I ain't gonna lie, Big Facts is really on your ass, bro. Pause. And now it's like, I'll say, it's like at a 70-30 situation. So it's like Big Facts 70%, 6ix9ine is at 30% now, far as who's whatever. So far, Big Facts is like winning this shit right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, when the audience is watching,
That ain't no audience, bro.
This is called perspective with Bank.
All right.
Why you want to feed the people a fake perspective?
What's the fake perspective?
We giving you two different perspectives. I'm giving you some perspective of
okay,
facts. You give me perspective. Take that. I don't want to see that. Let's have a conversation. The people's gonna see that you.
But we're still having a conversation, bro. I just don't want to watch these videos, bro. I want to talk to you, man.
You know the truth hurts, right?
It ain't hurt me.
I mean, it make you uncomfortable now. When
It
you
ain't
watch
making me uncomfortable. It's just making me feel as if though, bro, you trying to goddamn put me in the middle of some shit and
Nah,
put
I'm
me.
not trying to put you in the middle of it.
Bro, you gotta let me finish. Let me finish my thought, bro. You trying to put me in a situation to where this shit applies to me. Like I told you, 100%. You ain't gonna never hear me speak on this person, call this person out, that person, do nothing. I'm gonna ask the question when you get in my face. Your answer is your answer. I ain't the nigga to beat you down. So you can't tell me this ain't happening. I ain't doing you like that. I'm just asking you questions. Yeah. You want me to be the nigga every day online talking about a nigga, bro? I ain't with that. Because eventually, that's my triggers. That'll push me back into the point where I gotta do something. Because I ain't going for nothing. You know who it is. That's still there. I pray that shit go away from me, but it's there. So why would I invoke that? Why would I be on the internet talking about a nigga, saying my true opinion about a nigga to start some shit? Die about this shit. You always out here in the ranch. You say what the fuck you want to say.
Nah, I'm everywhere.
But I know that, but you still
I'm everywhere.
But niggas ain't trying to kill 6ix9ine. You know that.
All right, so niggas ain't trying to kill 6ix9ine.
Nah.
Niggas trying to kill Nip. Niggas trying to kill Vaughn.
No,
Niggas trying to kill.
all this shit something.
Niggas got their day. It's just not my day. And that's a fact, because I'm all the way outside.
You hit the button on that. You hit the button on that. Yeah. Nah, get it. That's what I'm saying.
I did
know
my thing on that one, right?
Huh?
I did my thing on that.
No, for sure. Get it. Anything can get it. That's why I don't move like that.
I move.
But you trying to prove a point though.
Nah, I really.
No, you trying to prove a point, bro.
Yo, Bank,
you trying to prove a point. Like even the internet shit you did with the O-Block shit. What if saw you and killed you, bro? Why'd you prove points?
Yeah, but I was back then.
But you still doing the same shit though. You going to the club with no security, just go online the next day and say, I ain't have no security. I got jumped on it. I was there by myself.
I just performed Wednesday. I didn't do that. That was back then.
So you move with security?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. That's still, but you want to say that. You know, that's for validation.
I do work. No, I do work with security.
Why wouldn't you though?
It's the Almighty, and that's all I need. That's all I need. Yo,
bro, you doing it. You still, bro, you know what you be doing.
Bank,
you know what you be doing. You know what you be doing.
Bank, right now, you head into the airport. You eat a sandwich at Subway. You could die.
On East Subway, I might.
Anything you eat, you could choke and die, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, I could get a brain injury. I could sneeze and die. Your day's written. I don't give a fuck. Right now, you get up, shoot me dead end.
I don't point 6ix9ine because he is right. I mean, I believe in that too, as in whenever your time is, your time is. It don't matter what the fuck you do, whatever. But at the same time, you don't prevent it. Like you try to prevent it, and you don't forcefully put yourself into shit. You feel me? Type shit. You know?
I don't think. On some G shit, bro. I don't think you got them. I think it's something missing still. You got all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's something missing. It's like within you, bro. It's something missing.
God is the answer to everything.
But it's something missing. I think you feel accountable. I think you still, even though you say, bro, fuck them, they did me. I think you still feel like you shouldn't have did that.
Nah.
I think you feel like that.
I'm not stupid. Would you want me to be a stupid hood? I'm not. I will never be that.
So, but,
I did the right thing that I should have did.
Why you portray that though? I ain't saying you did the wrong or the right thing. I just feel like, do you feel like
I think you want me to feel bad.
No, I don't want you to feel
I'll
bad.
do it again.
I want to question.
I'll do it again today. I'll do it again tomorrow. I would have did it yesterday. You tell me, yeah. If you pay me with loyalty, right?
Yeah.
What do I expect back? Loyalty. If you pay me back with betrayal, what you get back?
Yeah.
You want me to be a stupid hood and take that 47 years and be like, nah, in the streets, you just said the streets don't exist.
Bro, you keep on trying to talk about the streets. I'm talking about you personally. I ain't even talking about the case no more. I'm saying how you feel, man. How you feel?
I told you today my birthday, I feel good. I wanted to do
No, internally. Internally, do you feel like you in character?
No, this is me. We probably spoke 5 words before the interview started. I said, yo, I really don't want to talk off camera because I really want this shit to be organic. Right or wrong?
Yeah, but you was a different type of dude off camera. You was chilling.
Yeah,
right now you antic up. You regular. You just regular. Kid went around with your family, with the people. You was just regular. I was just watching you. You just a regular cool Danny. Now you. Man, come on, now you're a rock star. That's a character. Is that a character?
No, bro.
What is it?
You just see me setting up the chairs, setting up
everything. But I'm saying regular though. People, excuse me. Well, you was regular.
Because that's respect.
Okay, but right now you just seem like you're still on demon time.
No, because I'm explaining something to you, and when I explain something to you, what's the word?
But I'm talking about when the cameras come on. Do you feel like you have to put on like? Do you have to be another person?
No.
Like, tell the truth, bro.
No, I don't. When I'm talking to you, it's not motivation. Like it's the truth should set you free. So when I talk my truth, not my truth, but the truth, it moves me. You know what I mean? What's the word? Somebody give me the word. I'm passionate. That's the word. I'm over here talking about inspirement and motivation. I'm very passionate with the truth.
But you need a little courage too. That's what it is. That
I'm not drunk.
I'm just saying, but it's kicking in, giving you your vibe. You just regular, bro.
Hold on. So people think I'm lying. Matter of fact, Facts TV is so great that I can even do this. Look, Facts TV is so great. I didn't even drink this shit. Look, hold on. Look at my cup, mad full with a bug in it. So what liquor courage? Let me press that button. What liquor courage? I didn't even drink this shit.
Let me tell you something. Press the button again, because you still on some couch. Because all you doing is putting them cup to your mouth like you drinking. That's still an image. That's still a couch. Why you keep picking it up like you drinking? Oh, that's a swag. That's your swag. Walk this down. Walk it down. You know what I'm talking about.
Now you moving.
Exactly, I am.
I'm sipping it because my whole birthday's still later. I gotta.
But you're not sipping it with the flying. Which one is it?
The gender reveal is there. I can't be drunk on the stage like this.
I'm asking the same question like you. You say, you just said, rewind this back, y'all. You just said, I ain't sitting this, just a bug in it. Then you say, I'm sipping it because I got to get drunk tonight. See, that's what you're doing to me. You playing on words. I'm just saying, but that's what you're trying to do to me.
Ben, you just said I need the courage and the cup still to the top.
Yeah. Man, we're going to edit. Make sure they edit that shit out of there, man. Send the audio. Hey, nah, I don't know, but you can't be happy. Right now, today, you can't be internally happy, though.
Man, I don't know what you want to tell me how I feel.
I can't tell you how you feel. I want you to break it down.
You just said you don't think I'm happy. You just said before the camera started rolling, I was running around with my family doing mad shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get on the internet, I think that's a dark place for you.
Ben, literally.
Like, looking at it and posting period out of all this shit you're doing.
Just feed my family. These trying to take. You know why I did
this? Why you keep going back to these niggas?
Because you just said, what's my goal?
Do you think you're here for revenge or respect? Like, which one?
I'm just here to entertain now. I'm like you. I'm just a journalist.
What you doing in music?
Nah, no more music. Like, I probably put it here and there, but I'm gonna be what's your called? Big Facts? I'm Big Facts TV.
Hey, just ran down my shit. Nah, just facts. Hey, look, how your people feel around you though? What they tell you?
Well, I got a small circle. It's just me and bro.
I'm talking about like your mom, your girl. How they feel about you online?
They don't even speak English. They don't understand nothing that goes on. They not in my life. They don't ask. I just make sure they good. They fed. They don't need nothing. You know what I mean? They don't have an opinion because they don't indulge in it. They not in that mix. You know what I mean? Media, they Instagram, they more on some. My mom go to Burlington and she buy curtains all day. Like, you know what I mean? My mom is like, my girl don't even speak English. Like she on some different Cuban shit. Like she just, you know what I mean? Like it's different worlds. Like, you know what I mean?
So they don't know nothing.
Not that they don't know, they just not.
They
don't
in tune with it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not for them to be like, oh, because if I had somebody that was in the mix, they're like, yo, you doing that Big Bang interview? Yeah, that shit gonna go viral. They don't know who Big Bang is. They don't know who DJ Academics is. They don't know who Vlad is. They don't even know when I do get up on the screen. They're like, people watch that stupid ass shit. I feel like that's what's going through their head. They won't tell me, but
that was going through my head. Though.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your brother tell you though? What's your brother like? What y'all disagree on?
My brother disagree on me on everything. He's like, my pops. My pops died in 2010, so my brother always been like a father figure. Like he's my brother, but he act more like my pops.
What's the main thing
that we disagree on?
Yeah. The internet.
Nah, hell no. You want it to be the internet so bad. Like, you want to tell me what he disagree? Nah, my brother. More or less, to tell you the truth, my brother I'm still his little brother. Like I don't give how much money I'm getting. You know what I mean? I'm still a little bro.
Do you feel like you owe some apologies to anybody?
Nah, I don't. Not one person.
Nobody in the world. That's a lack of accountability, bro. We all owe somebody an apology.
I do right by everybody I will live with that.
Character ain't on purpose.
You gotta be more passionate.
My character ain't on purpose though. Hey, but you feel what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
With them shut the fuck up, would you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
I probably can get that. Like, all right, bro, this shit up hip hop. Like you tried to say earlier, if a nigga say don't fuck this nigga, niggas already saying this. Like, you can't say niggas hating you before that. Is what I'm saying. Not them two specifically. Thug told me to do you. Thug told me to do you, Charleston White, and to do Saucy Santana. Now I did Saucy Santana, Charleston White. We did not do you.
So you did Saucy Santana before 6ix9ine? Yeah. So you never.
Not on perspective on Big Fat. It was a lady at Big Fat. Well, I'm not. What they got to do with anything?
Hold on, Saucy Santana. We talking about the same Saucy Santana?
What they got to do with anything, though, bro?
So you interviewed him before me?
Bro, I was still, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a full journalist yet. And you was in New York. It's like, how we gonna get in touch with you? I'm keeping it brick with you. I've never reached out to him for an interview, neither. Ever. Not one person. Only time I talk to them, they want to talk to me because I know the conversation.
Can I just say something?
I've never reached out to a person for an interview.
When Thug told you to interview me and 21 told you that I wouldn't tell, you know 21 took that UVs in 2017, right?
Bro, what all they got to do with anything, bro? I'm just telling you, like, one hating you. We can go. You say that. So look, bro. What I'm trying to tell you is, all that's fine what you saying, dog. But what I'm telling you is, bro, you're not a likable person.
Why not?
Because of the shit you do.
What, talk facts?
No, bro, stop all that shit, bro.
No, I'm just putting it.
Listen, I'm saying not this shit. I'm saying before that. Before that, bro, you got the hood on. Hey, I got 30 stacks. Go through that. No, you ain't like that. But you can be like that, so go through that for real. That shit.
Man, so I can't. So.
Bro, come on,
if
bro.
I wasn't like that, they could have just never arrested me.
You know what I'm saying? You did it. You did it. I ain't saying. So you saying? What I'm saying is you ain't willing to accept what come with it if you got a way out of it. So if them niggas say them niggas didn't kidnap you, didn't fuck your baby mama, and was loyal to you, and you got picked up in that investigation, would you have took the time then?
Yes, I would have took the time. Let me pull this up for you.
So that's your excuse. Why you told then? Rewind this back. Like he say, hey, make sure you rewind this back. You said it's not an excuse. Ain't that an excuse? Danny,
I'm showing you.
Is that excuse though? Man, I can't beat the internet, man.
This ain't internet. This facts.
Man, what the facts is? Man, I don't want to see this shit, bro. Bro, I don't want to see this shit, bro. Just tell me. I'm gonna believe you. The people gonna pull it up, bro.
Hold on, Bing.
Bro.
All right, here we go. First time. Chat, ask the question. Okay, here we go. 13.
Bro, I don't want to see this shit, bro.
Bing.
Like, I ain't just saying, delete the video. I don't see none of these videos, bro. Look at that character.
All right.
You say you ain't care.
Who asked that? Ben Don?
Yes.
Man, that white boy could have came from anywhere, man.
I'm so.
I'm just keeping it real,
Why you
bro.
ain't coming to lie detector test?
That white boy could have came from anywhere. But you ain't got to prove shit to me, man.
You just asked. What
I asked you said no. I didn't say you would have won. I didn't say yes or no. You just went to pull it up.
Yeah, but
I just asked you the question that took your round.
They asked me, would you take your time and
I don't need to. I'm taking your shit for face value. Let the people decide. You said no. I didn't say nothing else.
So yeah.
Am I right or wrong though? See, this antics you trying to do.
The answer to your question is yes. I would took my time.
All right, but then I just take it. I ain't saying nothing else.
No, but I had to prove it to you.
Why? You don't got to prove it. Why you think you got to prove something to somebody?
Yeah, bro,
You know why?
tripping,
Because
6ix9ine. You don't gotta prove it, bro.
Make them mean what you want them to mean, bro.
It's my perspective. And
Tell me this.
because we here for the views.
I
right?
understand 100%.
So let me do my shit.
100%. I said, do your
You want me
shit.
to act
I'm
like-
still asking you, what do you
That's
gain?
what
though?
it's
You want me to
about.
act like
Like, it still got to give you something like gratitude.
So,
Like,
for the next 5 minutes, right? For the next interview.
Man, stop,
No,
man.
no. For the next 5 minutes, you
Ain't
said
gonna
cut the
troll, bro.
antics.
No.
If you want me to cut the
I
antics,
want you to
let me act like how you want me to act. Go ahead.
No, I want you to act how you want to act, bro. Let's finish the interview. What I'm telling you is,
Nah, but what-
yeah, keep doing that so I can talk, goddamn. What I'm telling you is, bro, listen,
It's also where you can talk. It's crazy.
certain people, bro, when you start all
6ix9ine have been
that,
talking.
the message get hidden in that. Like, I wouldn't have heard you if you was talking out loud when you was telling me about that. I automatically shut it off. You get what I'm saying? So if you're making your point, make your point clear enough for me to get. When you go doing that, bro, that's cap.
Yeah, I feel you.
Bro, I hope this make it do 100 million views, bro.
But that's how you act when you interview them. Yeah, nah.
Bro, why do you give a f?
Let me be me. Why do you give a how I act?
Yeah,
Yeah. Let me,
yeah. I give you that.
Come
How
on,
you been
man.
in my shit?
I'm ready for this shit to be
I
over.
don't validate you.
Yo, man. What I say? I don't need to be validated because I've already been validated. Bang.
What I'm saying, bro.
Bang.
What I'm saying,
I
bro.
can't change how I feel.
Earlier I said, bro, you were doing the same shit you were doing now. You said, I'm saying, you said exactly. I've been the same. So now you saying you ain't?
You just grab
Yeah,
shit.
no, all this shit one time. Run that back too.
Run that back. That's just somewhere in it.
We good. Talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to download this.
What like you all the way in Miami or right here?
Not right here.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm good. 30 minutes away. I'm good. 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
Now we got to get download this. Now we're gonna double back.
well, let's if anything.
Yeah, man. This is a long ass interview, bro. I'm done, bro. I can't even do no other reactions or nothing, bro. Like, fuck that. But no, it was cool though. It was highly entertaining. 6ix9ine, you're overly doing it now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you do gotta chill out a little bit. Big Bank, this nigga did like was just bypassing some shit, and I get it. I get why, But it was a good interview overall. I just feel like Big Bank definitely held his own. I ain't gonna lie, 6ix9ine, you did not do what you were supposed to do, like how you did on Vlad. I will say that much. It was a good interview though, man. It was highly entertaining. Like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think though. Like, how y'all think about this whole thing. Make sure you have this video too. I'm out.